Kicking with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you.
Hey, la 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 la. Hey, la 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 la. Who's gonna start it off? La 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 la. Hey,
Hey, it's your man, and I'm live, pulling up and we going live. Niggas know that we all the shit, coming up and we pull your bitch. Hey,
it's your man's and them live. My name is Gus the Third with
yelling?
the word.
huh?
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Now it's me with the game, about to spit it off. Hey, yo.
Hey.
It's your man's to them live. Your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I am your man's Bello. You see, this is why I can't go on Instagram. Look at all these temptations. I'm sorry, shit.
Wow. You know you're alive.
I know.
This man is.
I'm your man Shakespeare. Can I introduce myself?
Sorry.
This is
why we don't work.
We on the air.
You ready? You want to introduce yourself? Should we do it again?
Hey, Jennifer Davis in the chat.
Nah, y'all ain't want me to rap. It's okay.
Oh, you wanted to rap?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey, boom, boom.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I was saying, like, I'm sorry you didn't get to rap.
Okay. You will now watch your man's in them live, and your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Austin Felix again.
I'm your man's Bello.
And I'm your man Shakespeare.
And this is your man's in them live.
What up, y'all?
Live.
What up, Melody? Shout out everybody in the chat. What up, Melody? What up, Gem Sunday Moon? What up, Jennifer Davis? We appreciate y'all joining. We're going to have a great show tonight.
y'all.
We got a couple things to talk about, man. First off, it's a fucking snowstorm outside. And I almost slipped and slid a couple times,
Because you doofy.
if you know what I mean.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Nah, but there was a lot of sliding, a lot of drifting going on outside. And that shit, I was like, I should not be out here right now, knowing my luck.
Okay. When you hear winter storm, is it just snow?
What?
Like when you hear winter storm, do you just think of snow or is it also rain as well? It don't have to be snow. It popped up in my thing. It said, be prepared for a winter storm tonight. And I was like, does that mean snow?
I think it means snow.
I think
I
it
mean,
means
does
like
it just
snow
mean
and
snow?
hail
I mean,
and
what
all that.
happens in winter though?
It's
You
a
know,
storm in winter.
It could be sunny in the winter.
All right,
Would it be
yo.
storming if it was sunny?
Why you entertaining this nigga?
I'm just saying though.
I
does
think
it just
I think
mean
it's like
snow?
I think it is a mixture though. I think it's like snow, hail, and all that
This
stuff.
nigga, bro.
Yeah, now I see why Drew don't like you.
Yeah, I'm glad. You see, yo, shout out everybody in the chat. If you are in the chat, make sure you make yourself known. Show some love. We wanna interact tonight. We want y'all to join the conversation. Dosa Kita said, "Laughing my ass off, Shake." I don't see what he said that was so funny, Kita.
Probably when he was trying.
Why do you hate me so much? Huh?
It's
Why
a lot
you
of
hate?
hostility in this room.
Nah, I'm playing. Why we got the buzzers out today? We using the buzzers?
I just like the buzzers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Sometimes you just gonna want to do that. And
Yo,
then we got a new buzzer.
That don't work.
It
Y'all
was
had a delay.
Jennifer Davis say, "Y'all, wild to hate." Shake, you got some people in here today.
I'm telling you.
Good job.
I need an army with me.
Good job.
I need an army with me.
These
Melody
niggas
about to
can't
pour her
hold me
drink.
back.
She about to pour. What was the drink?
Barefoot Moscato.
Barefoot Moscato. Never had it.
With a little bit of
It sounds.
It's good.
get barefoot.
I'm going from the hard liquor to the wine.
I think
'Cause
that's the
me-
best
I ain't
idea.
gonna lie, the wine got me lit, bro.
Yeah.
It got me lit, and some cheap champagne.
Shit like a garbage bag on the table. This shit look nasty.
Yo, it do look like a garbage bag on the table. Don't worry, we're gonna upgrade.
Word.
Oh, we got Liana Wilson said, "Hey Shakes."
Hey,
I don't like how I'm outnumbered today with Shake. Usually it's more of my people in here. Now
Shouts
Shake
out
got,
to Love Lavender with the
Shake got,
year.
yeah.
Nah, Love
see what
Lavender
I-
talking shit.
You see what I did?
It's all right. I'm good on my own. I stand on my own anyway. Austin, what's good, man?
What's popping?
You think you low over there drinking your hot chocolate?
This shit is hot
And chocolate?
and chocolate.
And what else to say?
Don't look at me. And
Shout out
say
to Kimmy in the
chocolate.
chat. I got some people's in here too.
Don't look at me and
He
say
looked in your
chocolate.
eyes.
He looked at me.
Hey,
Shut
Jen.
up.
He looked in your eyes and said, hot chocolate.
He said, easy. hot
So today's episode,
Easy white chocolate. Easy white
today's episode of Your Mans and Them Live. Give it to them, boys.
Whoa, don't worry. Wait a minute. I'm like offended. I'm also like, yo, I'm questioning you.
All right, talk.
I am talking. All right, so next week is Christmas. That shit came by fast, right?
Came by mad
Just
fast.
last week.
Ugly ass socks up.
He's the Grinch that stole your wallet. Because you're from Brooklyn? Ah, damn, it's used against me.
Yeah, next week is Christmas. Yo, everybody in the chat, what are y'all Christmas plans? And did y'all get everybody who you're supposed to gifts? And who's not getting
I haven't
gifts?
get gifts yet.
You ain't get gifts yet?
No.
So you ain't getting gifts?
No, I didn't plan on getting nothing.
For nobody?
No, I'm getting stuff for people, but it's gonna be late. It's gonna be like after Christmas.
So what's the point?
A gift, you could give a gift anytime.
Yeah.
No, you
gift
can't.
is a
You can't
gift.
give a gift after Christmas. It's not a Christmas gift.
I was
It's
gonna
a
buy.
gift.
I was gonna buy some gifts this year, but see what happened was a snowstorm. It's crazy outside.
Facts. The
so,
snowstorm fucked my
yeah.
pockets. It messed everything up.
Yeah, for
COVID.
real.
COVID messed everything up.
Especially COVID. That
No.
came out of nowhere with it.
No gifts.
And then you know what I'm saying. You don't want to have the COVID on the gifts because now you responsible.
Exactly.
For
Yeah. They got to do the extra step and wipe it
You
off.
gave me COVID for Christmas.
Shit, that is crazy. That's a song right there.
How is that a song, Gus?
I don't know. My mind is weird.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, but there is one thing I don't need. Don't need no itchy eyes, and I don't want to call for a sneeze.
Okay.
I just need some oxygen.
Oxygen.
I just want to breathe. So do me this one favor, please. Keep that COVID away from me. I don't want to die
Somebody
alone.
sign this man. Somebody sign this
Don't
man.
wanna die alone. Don't wanna be in my home.
Okay.
Quarantine for two.
Hey.
Okay. Because if I get COVID, I want it with you.
That was pretty good.
Somebody sign that
good.
man on the spot. On the spot.
Download that on Apple Music.
So what was you saying about it being not being a song?
You ain't do nothing.
Hey,
He had the background. Melody said, "My Secret Santa and my God kids are the only people getting gifts." Yo, shout out to Secret Santa because I feel like a lot of people don't do that shit right. You ever get a Secret Santa gift and you it's just trash?
I think
I think
Secret
it's
Santa is
supposed to be
kind of
trash.
valid. Wait,
No,
what?
it's not.
It's not supposed to be trash.
Nah, some people don't know how to give gifts. That's the problem.
Yeah, and I think the amount of money that you choose, the limit that you choose, plays a factor too.
Yeah, you should definitely make that aware.
Yeah. You ever did a Secret Santa?
Yeah, I gave it like somebody a candy cane.
I ain't gonna lie. There's been so many times I've been asked to do Secret Santa, but I turned it down because I'm afraid to get the person I don't like at the job. I don't know. Because if I gotta buy you a gift,
Get them a gift card. That's the
put
worst
no-
gift in
I'm
the
put
world,
no
bro.
thought
Gift
into it.
card.
Gift card is the worst gift.
you remember
Gift card.
This is where you enter the clip of what Austin said.
Yeah.
man.
Gift cards is not really. A
Wait,
gift.
no. Austin said that he didn't
It's
want.
in the.
He didn't want money.
cards.
He
Yeah,
didn't want
money.
cash or gift
Yeah,
cards.
I feel like giving a gift card is like just take the money, do what you want to do with it.
But
Like there's no thought to
You
it.
can use the money to get whatever you want.
But what
That's
if-
a thought in itself.
But there's no thought to me gift. Like you want $50, I just give you $50. That's not a gift. I don't feel like I'm giving
What if
you
it's a gift card to like a store that you like? Say somebody got you a B&H gift card.
I bet I would rather them just buy me something from B&H.
But
But
what
I'm
if
giving
they
you the
give
money
you the option to get whatever you want? They give you
yeah.
the money and the
Say like-
access to
say
get
like
whatever
five-
you
That
want.
means
There's like 500 on there.
I feel like it's lazy. You not willing to wait. Oh, I hear my thing.
I think you being picky.
Huh?
You being picky.
Fuck you. Not being picky.
Yo, shout out anybody in the chat. What y'all think about gift cards as a gift?
Oh, to all the ladies out there,
All the ladies.
men want gifts too.
We always do.
All right, so get us gifts.
A lot of them.
Get us a PS5, damn it.
Wow, I wasn't gonna say that.
I'm gonna say it if nobody else will.
I was gonna.
We want a PS5 for Christmas.
I was gonna say pussy's not a gift, but go ahead.
That was on 2 different pages.
Well, damn.
Shoot. All
They
I
don't
want.
get pussy on Christmas. They get pussy on Christmas as a gift. Who doing that?
You'd be surprised.
What's on your gift list?
Not pussy.
Oh, I thought you said my pussy. I was like, what? I was like, hey, yo.
Gem Sunday said, "Are you worthy of a PS5?" You're damn right.
I
You're
feel
damn
worthy.
right.
You know what I
Wait,
did?
answer the question. What's on your gift list?
Oh, for
You
things I
actually
want?
asked Gus.
Things,
Yo,
that, things that you want or things that you
What's
wanna
on your
give?
list? Like you don't want a gift this year?
Hey, I need drawers, wife beaters, and socks.
ass,
when
a
I was
fact.
young,
You can't
I
go
never,
wrong with
That's a
that.
fact.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was like, what the fuck is
Shit.
this? But now,
That shit comes
get
in.
Yeah, I
me
remember the
those.
first time I
need those.
appreciated a pair of socks for Christmas. It was like I looked at it was like I was like, oh, it was like a
They gave you the 20-pack Wilson socks.
word. They got like, oh, you know me.
Like, damn, I
Still got 'em to
mad
this day.
socks.
Shut up.
Yeah, don't give me them. Don't give me them thick socks either.
What's on my Christmas list is, you know,
Here we go.
sometimes when you wake up in the morning and you look to the other side of the bed and there's nobody there, it makes you feel really, really down. So for Christmas, I just want somebody special.
Stop being gay and then you will get them.
Damn.
I just don't know how to stop though.
Like it's crazy. It's just like one day I'm like, and then the next I'm like, I'm not.
Shout out Cat Brooks. Cat Brooks. Why does that look so familiar? Is that Miss Cat? No, Miss Cat is Cat. Miss Cat.
I think so.
You don't, Melly, don't all Gus. He's full of shit.
What you
He don't want nobody.
No,
Don't listen to
don't
him.
listen to
He's
him.
full of shit.
Hey, Rosmika said, you skip that. I don't promote PS5s. Look, you know what you not getting.
Nah, all right, let me tell you why she don't like PS5s. She
Break it
don't
down
like
for me.
niggas who play video games. She finds it unattractive. She says that she won't get a guy a PS5 because she doesn't
So-
want him. She doesn't want him to sit at home and play video games because she knows it's gonna take all his time.
All right, so look at me when I'm not playing it.
Exactly.
If you don't think I'm sexy,
Which
when
is
I'm
about
playing
15 minutes each day.
it, what if I play with my shirt off, put some baby oil on my shirt?
Yo, is the video games like the new
Fuck,
like
you put that image in my head.
I just thought about this. It's like buying video games like for women, it's buying video games for their man like equivalent to buying shoes for their man. Like for as a gift, because they say don't buy your man shoes because they walk out your life or something like that.
Wow. Who
So
the fuck
what's the
told you
saying?
that?
No. They don't buy they say don't buy your woman's shoes.
Is
She'll
it woman?
walk out your life.
I thought it was dudes. Don't buy. I think it's both. Maybe
It
both.
might be both. Yeah.
So don't buy nobody
Well,
gifts,
shit.
no shoes, gifts.
Shit, how many? Let's just think about it. How many times you was gifted a shoe, you walked, you walked away.
He's right.
Not in my case, nigga.
He's right.
I got a pair of
We gotta
phones still,
zoom in.
nigga.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. I gotta think about it.
Oh, he's
Shit.
right.
Damn,
Y'all niggas going
Shoot.
through life different, huh?
So
That's
y'all-
crazy.
Is that so? Is it true?
Nah, I don't know.
And that's why I give the money so you could buy it.
Exactly. You get the money, they're gonna
Give her
stay.
gift
Give a
card.
gift card.
Oh, it is Miss Cat. Hey, what up, Miss Cat? We ain't see you here in a minute. We miss you. Colleen said, "My man get my a PS5. He get whatever he want forever." Ooh, shout out to Queen Lean.
You with him now?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't give him PS5. He'll play with your life.
You stupid. What's going on for New Year's? Anybody have a New Year's party? Anything?
We
like
not there yet, Gus.
Oh,
No, not yet.
No, I'm just playing.
nah. My peoples is throwing the
Oh,
party.
sorry, I was looking at you. Should have been looking at him. Pussy ass nigga. Keep going. Sorry.
My peoples are throwing the party. I'll put the flyers up soon. I didn't want to put it up too soon.
Is it a mask required party?
I hope so.
Because these numbers is going up.
Yeah, they are.
Well, the vaccine is out, so there goes that.
Oh,
We're all saved.
Who's
No,
getting
we
the
are.
vaccine?
Yes, we are.
No, we not.
Yes, we are.
I'm not taking
We
that
all
shit.
agreed as a group we gonna all get the vaccine
No,
together.
I didn't say. I didn't agree.
We
to that.
all gonna get the
No, I did
vaccine
not.
together, and
No.
we're gonna be on
No, I
News
won't.
One
Okay.
on the chair with the arm out.
It's like,
And then
is it
you'll
a
be,
pill?
Injecting
and
us
then
with
you'll
it.
be on News One again at the funeral, or if you turn into an ape or whatever.
Yo,
You stupid.
Speaking of the vaccine, everybody in the chat, are y'all getting the vaccine or not? And if you are, tell us why you are. If you're not, tell us why you not.
The dead.
Yo, Miss Cat is lit.
Don't go back to bed.
Look, Miss Cat said she got her ex. Look, she got her ex the new Xbox when they was dating, and then he got the new PlayStation, and then he got phone posits, limited edition.
Wait, who said
Miss
Limited
Cat,
edition, it
limited
was
edition, $700.
For the phone?
Is that her ex?
He's still your ex.
Damn.
Her ex got what? PS4.
Xbox, PlayStation, and phone limited edition phone posits.
Limited edition.
700.
That's your ex? The shoes, man.
Damn.
Listen.
You stupid.
It might have been the shoes.
Might have been the shoes.
It might have been the shoes.
It was the shoes.
Because the
Shit.
PlayStation would have made him stay.
He'd have been sitting his ass down playing the PlayStation.
The Xbox made him stay. Them shoes? You had to show them off to somebody.
Leanna Wilson said, don't buy no man no shoes. Oh, never mind. That said that.
I got technology on my wish list, like office desk stuff.
I would like a MacBook. I know I'm not gonna get it, but I would like one.
That's a good gift.
Yeah.
We should chip in and get Shaker some socks.
And
The
this is
20
why-
pack.
and
You
this
get
is
him
why
a 20
I
pack
hate-
of Wilson socks.
Wilson's, yeah.
What about Drew? What about you, Drew? What's on your list?
I don't have anything on my wish list.
Nothing.
Nah, I should probably take the time out, but whatever I get, I'm happy.
Bitch ass nigga.
Miss Cat said he texts me every day saying he missed me.
Who?
Miss Cat.
That nigga want a new pair of phone.
He want another. He want the PS5. That's why he missed
He
you.
like you're.
I know when they be talking, he be like, "Yo, you remember that one Christmas when you got me this? You got me the shoes and the games." You know what I'm
But-
saying? I'll be thinking about that.
I'll be bringing that shit up all the time too.
I ain't taking that vaccines. I don't even take vaccines.
I think I will take it
What?
if I feel like it's safe.
Do you feel like it's safe?
I have a feeling that it's fine.
Nope.
I know everybody's gonna get on me for it. I have a feeling that it's gonna be fine, but I still want to wait 6 months to a year to see what happens.
I
What?
am playing this like the new iPhone. Wait until they get all the bugs out, and
Right.
then I might get it.
What?
Right.
What
I
that
agree
vaccine?
with that.
What
That's what I'm gonna do.
What that vaccine going to do that a tea bag can't do?
What?
You can't drink the vaccine, nigga.
You can't.
No.
Oh.
The tea bag does not make your.
And wait, pause.
What is going on?
bag does not make what?
Cat said, "I'm scared. 2020 came, saw, and conquered." That's a fact. But I feel like the vaccine. I don't know. I feel like we are a vaccine society for the most part.
Who? Shit.
The world has become a vaccine
mean,
society.
it's
I had to take a vaccine for my job for what's it called? Is it
Tuberculosis?
no?
TB?
No.
People get TB shots.
For Africa, what's the
Oh,
forgot what's
Ebola?
But that's a
Ebola.
shot. That's a shot that's been
Ebola
administered for
virus?
years.
Right.
Are you speaking of
Like
Ebola?
No, it's not
we in a
No.
pandemic,
Malaria?
and
That's a
within
sped
a
up-
year,
I get it.
they got a
Malaria?
like this shit was killing people. They obviously was rushing to figure
With the
out
polio?
something that's not going to kill people to stop it from killing
Look,
people.
Think about it this way: the polio vaccine. And our parents' time, ain't nobody was catching polio like that. It took a while for them for that vaccine to come, and then they gave it to me. Now I don't got polio, chicken pox.
Wait, you got a polio vaccine?
You had to.
That's why
You
you
had to
like
get a
it.
shot, so you get.
Shit, I gotta check my records.
You got
nigga.
it.
I
You
ain't-
definitely got it.
Shit, I
Your
don't know.
foot would be backwards right now if you didn't get it.
Last shot I got was a tetanus shot.
I think that one is required for school.
Yeah, but that shit is like what every 12 years.
10.
Yeah.
Every
That's
10
crazy.
years.
You imagine like it being a requirement. Like that is literally required. Like you have to prove
didn't
that
know
you
it
got
last 10
shots for
years.
school.
For COVID.
No.
I mean,
I'm saying imagine them since they have shots that are required.
uh-huh.
Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like, are they gonna make this
I
one
wouldn't be surprised.
required?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm scared.
I'm just waiting to see how they're gonna roll it out.
I'm waiting for because all right, I ain't gonna put the first lady that took it.
The
At
old lady.
hospital?
Yeah, in the UK.
No.
Oh, what
Here
lady?
in the hospital, and
Yeah.
What happened? I can't read your mind.
you should because I can't.
She
say
died?
It. I can't say it because where I work.
She died.
Because of where I work, I can't say. But
Did she get it at your hospital?
yeah, so
And you can't say if she passed or not.
no, she didn't pass.
Oh.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, she works there.
Yeah. So I'm scared that one day she might walk past me. Just, all
Yeah.
there is.
There are side effects though.
Yeah, they said that they were. So what I'm
Even
reading,
like your
some
neck
of
may
the
turn over.
Yeah, there's
some of the articles that I read, it says that
a cerebral palsy.
not cerebral palsy.
Yeah, bro.
It's like something else
I mean,
palsy.
herbs palsy or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
Their
that.
face
When
get.
your face twists
But
up.
that's like very
Common.
No, it's a very small group of people who
But-
had that.
But there was a couple people that had it though.
Yeah, but it's a small. Like if 40,000 people get the vaccine and only like
10,000
20.
did it?
No, like 20 people get that face whatever.
That's not how it turns out, bro.
It was a really small percentage.
I'm not getting it.
No.
And there was another thing. Oh yeah, like 80% of people felt like some type of cold symptom afterwards.
And then you have to go back in a few weeks and get another
yeah, you have to get
follow-up
another
shot, right?
follow-up shot. Yeah.
Watch. Shake, you got the shot? Yeah, I'm good.
Breaking news, guys. Guess what happened? Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I think it was the day before yesterday.
Yesterday.
What?
Have
Go ahead.
Wait,
What? Hold up. Can I read a comment?
Sure.
What?
Read the comments.
All
The
right.
comment.
Love Lavender said, "You are way too generous, Cat. I
breaking
would
news?
only do something like that for my husband." Love Lavender shut Liana Wilson said, "The public health professional in me is cringing." The Jamaican nurse at LIJ.
Yeah.
She ain't been.
I'll
anymore?
answer it because I don't work there. But
Yeah.
I plead the
What
fifth.
happened? I don't know about this.
Nothing happened.
Fifth.
Not yet.
He bleeded.
She all right. Miss Susan's all right.
He said
Susan.
Miss Susan.
Wait, why her name Susan?
I don't know. That's a Jamaican name, right? Anyway.
All right, Jean Baptiste.
Cat said, Gem Sunday said, Liana girl, LOL, I'm still trying to figure out what they offered her to do it. The
Like I
blacks on the
said,
board, Gem.
I ain't never seen her there before.
Some people willing to take it though.
She
Drew
said
sound,
belt-
Drew sound like he's gonna.
I'm
take
not
it.
completely against it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Me,
He's
I'm
trying to get a
completely
bigger
against
beard.
it. Go shut up.
She
Thank
said,
you.
but yeah, I'll wait until the people survive with no side effects. That's really what I'm gonna wait for. I'll wait a year, see what's going on, and then if they start saying you can't travel or your job starts saying you need to take it, it's gonna
That's
be
what
a
they're
whole
gonna- I think it's
mandated
gonna get
thing.
to
I think
that.
it's gonna get into that. Schools, you don't need to take it for schools, and then you're the elderly who are most at prone, the people with conditions,
Mm-hmm.
they have to take it. And the thing about the virus is, even if you get the vaccine, you can still transmit the actual virus.
Hey, I'm
The
old.
flu virus is that's not
No,
mandatory.
you don't have to take the flu.
No, the flu shot isn't.
And the flu killed people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
But
virus.
we not
I
getting
wonder
into that.
who decides this though. Like what's mandatory and what's not. That's kind of crazy.
The CDC, no?
Shit, I don't know.
I think it's the CDC.
Somebody in the chat who knows. We need some scientists in
I
the
just
chat.
don't want to see.
All right.
I don't want to see people turn into something. Okay.
Yeah.
You just
I want
wake up in
everybody
the
to be
morning with
safe.
wake up in the morning with a beak.
Wouldn't that make you rowdy?
Oh,
Oh.
shit! That's a stretch, Gus.
That's what she was going for?
That's a stretch. That's breaking news.
This shit, bro.
All right, just say it, Gus. Just say it.
Rowdy Rebels out. Hey! You're not hurt about that? Y'all don't want to computers too?
I'm
social networks.
works and these computers copyrights.
Copyright.
All right, so go ahead, break out the story. What's
Nah,
going
he's
on?
out.
He's
6
home.
years. After
Who's
doing
out?
6 years, he's out. Rowdy Rebel.
Explain it to the people. For those who don't know who Rowdy Rebel is.
So Rowdy Rebel was a part of a duo.
It wasn't a duo. It was a collective.
It was a collective.
GS9, Free to 9.
Word. Yeah, it was Rowdy Rebel and Bobby. I'm about to say Bobby Lashley. I'm bugging.
Wow.
Rowdy Rebel and Bobby Smurder was the collective who made computers.
Nigga said Smurda.
Wait,
He said Bobby Smurda.
what?
Smurda.
How you say it?
Smurda.
Murder.
Smurder.
Rowdy is out. Rowdy Rebel of GS9 is out.
Where Bobby
he-
at?
And
Did he
already
say
in the
anything?
studio.
He's already in the studio?
Already in the studio.
Yeah,
As he should
they
be.
were having a
Yeah.
party in there.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, that shit made me rich. The first thing I'm doing coming out is going to the studio.
That's a
Need that
fact.
bike.
Get some more bread, nigga.
Right. He was writing for 6 years.
Do y'all think he's gonna have?
Come back.
Yeah. Do y'all
Yes.
think he's gonna have a
Yes.
buzz
They wait.
fresh out?
They wait for him to come back.
The anticipation is crazy for his album.
Anticipation.
Are y'all waiting? Were y'all waiting for Bobby?
I wasn't waiting, but I'm excited to hear the music.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
But I ain't holding my breath for it.
Love Lavender, we can't play computers because of copyright or trademark issues.
Trying
I
to
think
get
it's
us-
copyright issues.
Because of because of the
DMCA flags.
people I met this year. Like,
Yo, tell these niggas to call back later, Shake.
why the fuck would you do that?
Tired of this shit.
Why would you do that?
What you gonna do?
Why would you do that? I'm telling you. At the birth of your first child, I'm gonna
He's
slap
looking-
the shit out of
He's
you.
looking him dead in
That's
the
what I'm
face.
gonna do. At the birth of your first child, I'm slapping the shit out of you because I know you're gonna be so happy, and I'm gonna wait till you holding the baby, and I'm gonna slap you.
That's why
so
they
you
don't sit
drop
next to
it.
each other.
He's
Demoted.
gonna come out in a doctor's uniform.
Exactly,
and
with
smack
gloves
the
on.
Shit out of me. Liana Wilson said, "Nah, we need Bobby." That's,
That's
a
what I
fact.
Yeah.
GS9 ain't the same without. I mean, Bobby is obvious. I mean, Rowdy is obviously big part
Bobby
of the
supposed
culture.
to be out.
I heard
But
that
Bobby-
snippet with him in the studio. That sound good.
Yeah.
It sound good. And he's using
Um,
trap music, like trap instruments.
Drill?
Drill,
They
sorry.
was doing
Drill.
that before they went in.
But
Were
like,
they drill? I don't think they were.
Like,
I mean, the context of their music was basically.
yeah, but it wasn't like
The
drill beats.
instrumental.
Like
The instrumental.
drill didn't hit New York yet.
I mean, it's not what it is now.
Yeah.
It wasn't what it is now. But
Yeah, the sound has changed, but his lyrics on them
on those
instrumentals is gonna
beats,
be
it's
hard.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the best route for him to go because the drill wave right now, they said it was dying, but I think the drill wave right now is the best route for him to go and do as many collabs as you can.
I just hope he's safe. Stay out of trouble.
Stay out the way.
Yo, pay,
Facts.
watch it. Yeah, just keep your head on swivel as usual.
6 years is a long time.
Yeah,
that's a long
I hope
time.
he's stay out and does his thing.
Please
yo.
stay out because too everybody getting Casanova.
People coming out, going back in.
Yeah.
Coming out,
Yeah,
going back
word.
in.
Casanova
Shit.
winning. Who's the other person that
Shit,
went in?
might as well do Christian rap.
There was someone else that went in too. It was Casanova and somebody else.
G Herbo went in.
G Herbo.
I mean, he's out now, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
just be
A
careful
Boogie.
out here.
Hurricane Chris.
A Boogie, Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane
Hey,
Chris
Boogie
shot
locked
and-
up?
He locked
No,
up?
he's not locked up now, but he got
He on his way.
charges
For what?
Indictment.
with hollow tips.
Hurricane Chris shot and killed somebody, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, like he murdered
bro.
somebody. But I think it was in self-defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Nigga
Don't
said-
quote me on this
Nigga
shit.
said, "Hey, baby."
Hey, Boogie got locked up too recently.
We just said that.
Oh, sorry. You didn't say the hoodie though.
Hold up. Leona Wilson said, you ain't have to say my government every time. L.I. is fine.
Yeah.
I Lily. I'm going to call you Lily.
He said L.I. is fine.
Long
Lee.
Island.
You know her?
Yeah.
All right. You know Shake?
You
This
know
bitch
Shake.
ass nigga.
Yo,
Listen, all right. can we
on your
continue
wedding
the show?
day,
Wow.
when you say I do, I'm gonna push your wife to the side and slap the shit out of you, cause I'm gonna be the reverend.
And you gonna push her like
I'm not gonna push her. I'm gonna just, excuse me, baby. I'm
you gonna call
smack
his.
the shit out of
You
you.
gonna
All
call
right,
his wife
y'all.
baby? That's
Yep.
crazy.
So today is Wild Out Wednesday.
Wild Out Wednesday.
We need to talk about the topic that
You wild
chat.
Wednesday.
What topic?
about the Should you?
Let me introduce it.
No, please
Are
don't.
you
Let
ready?
Shake do it.
No.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So, the genius Shake put into our chat something that's very interesting. Something that had me thinking over the night. The question is,
Don't say I gave you something to think about overnight, bro.
You was thinking about Shake over the night?
Facts.
yeah, why not?
You said what you said.
I'm agreeing. I'm saying facts. Why you think about Shake overnight?
I was
Think about Shake.
So the thing is, should you? The question was, should you already know how to treat a woman,
Oh yeah.
or should you allow the lady that you with to teach you how to treat her with the extra?
All right, let me say it again for the people in the chat.
Why?
I don't know because the way you said
Because
it.
Gus retarded.
So listen, y'all. So this is the question. This
You
is
don't say
specifically.
nothing straight.
All right, we're gonna do this for everybody in the chat. Should you know how to treat a woman, or is it something that you learned with the person that you're with?
That sounds way worse than what I just
does?
said.
Yo,
Yeah,
you even read it when he sent it in the chat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shake, do you want to do the honors?
Let me try.
Nah, I think.
But that's pretty. That's pretty much the question.
Yeah.
What me and
said-
Gus said. So, what y'all think?
Thought Bello could read.
Oh shit, Love Lavender typed a message and that shit said
Retracted.
Damn, what happened to your message, Love Lavender?
that
What
shit
y'all
was-
think?
It was like 3
I
lines.
think that you should learn how. I think that you should be taught.
You should be taught by the person that
I
you're
think
with.
you already gonna have like a foundation of how to treat a woman, but you should.
From where? From where?
Your own experience with women.
Explain what experiences.
So basically,
Oh,
it's how to.
My fault. I just wanted to put out there before you answer. I'm not talking about the basic hold the door for a woman this that, and the third. Like I'm like manners are manners. I'm not talking about should you have manners. Like I'm talking about if you are with somebody, should you already know how to love them and how to take care of them, or is that something you have to learn with your significant other?
I think she should teach me how to love. Show me the way
Yeah.
to surrender my heart.
Damn, I'm so lost.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga's gonna get copyright. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to save us
Oh,
from the copyrights.
oh. I'm not lost.
All right, back to the experiences though.
Yeah.
Do you think you know how to treat a woman? Right.
Yes.
Where do you think that came from? Tell me where that came from.
I came from trial and error, doing things wrong, miscommunication,
From
misunderstandings.
who though?
From
Like,
my
is it
ex.
from your mom? Is from your exes? From
Exes or ex?
oh, only one?
Yeah.
Damn, you got a lot to learn.
Would you
Yeah,
say
a
that?
lot.
Would you say that after every relationship you become a better boyfriend, or do you feel like
it's your choice to become a better boyfriend? You can either be like, ain't shit was wrong with me, everything was wrong with her.
He's asking you personally though.
But
you,
personally,
Austin. Thank you.
This nigga Gus redirect questions all the time. We got Gus on the spot right now. We gonna hear from Gus right now for the next 2 minutes. Let's go, Gus.
I can honestly say personally,
Fucking
based off
sweating
of,
and it's cold in here. Sorry. Go ahead.
You anemic. Shut up.
so what I was saying was,
Yo, where that come from?
what?
Are you really anemic?
No, I'm not anemic.
Yo, this nigga shaking stupid.
No, I can honestly say from my experiences, I'm better than my past self because I believe I learned from my mistakes.
So after every relationship, you become better, a better boyfriend, a better person.
A better man.
Okay.
Do you feel like you have to fail to learn?
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't.
Yo, what the fuck is what answer the question? Damn, bro.
I thought it was a general question. You asking me?
Yeah, I'm at.
Oh my God. Let me read some of these comments.
Sometimes you do.
Well, sometimes
sometimes you
I
don't.
do. Sometimes I
Miss
don't.
Lily says,
Lily.
I think you should know the basics of courting and dating. Oh God, here we go with this courting.
court word.
Now I'm just playing with you. I think you should know the basics of courting and dating, then tailor it to the woman you're with my learning from her, by learning from
See,
her.
that's what I meant by like I'm not saying the basics of courting. I'm not saying that. Like that's not what I'm referring to. Because some people will say, like, say you're in a relationship with somebody, they say, "Oh, you don't know how to love me." Now, what I'm saying is,
I know how to love you.
hey, yo, what's wrong with you, bro?
He having a day.
What I'm saying is like, is this something that you should be like taught by this person, or should you just learn it over time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like I'm not talking about the basic stuff. Like, clearly you know, like you should know how to treat a woman.
You would think.
You would
A
think.
lot of people don't. I don't think let me read some of these comments.
Yeah,
Rosemika says,
Dig yourself a grave.
you learn how to with the women that
I'm sorry.
you learn how to with the woman that you are with because it varies by person. We all have different love languages. Lily says, "Oh well, not every man knows that." Shakes. Gem
Okay.
Gem Sunday. No, she was saying what you said about the basics.
Oh, okay.
Gem Sunday said you should have a foundation from past relationships. Otherwise, it's a learning process with that person. Christine Nicole says, I think a balance of both is good if that makes sense and if possible.
Shout out to Christine. That's
Shout
my
out to
homie.
Christine. Who's that?
That's my homie.
Hey, what up, Christine?
What's up, Christine?
All right, so
you know
let me
Austin?
give my
Yes.
take.
That's his name.
Let me give my take on this. So I feel like it's important for you to, I think it's important to have a general idea of how to treat a woman and just how to be a good person, period. But I think that each relationship varies with the person that you're with, obviously. So that person teaches you how to treat her and how to be good to her. Because what could be good for someone else, for one person, is not necessarily good for another person. Yeah. So let's say I have a one girl and she likes to be comforted when she's upset. Mm-hmm. And I'm like all over her, trying to make her feel better. You could have somebody else who wants her alone time. She just wants to, and that's her way of you loving her. She wants to be alone. Mm-hmm. So I think it varies from person to person. So going back to your question, I think that each person teaches you how to love them correctly with the given foundation. True. And I also feel like to learn what good love looks like, I think it could come from your parents.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I say that your experiences in the past with your parents, past relationships, friendships, or just experiencing people in general, you have to take that with you into it, because I feel like sometimes it could become a toxic relationship where it's like 100% feed into what she wants, kind of thing. Like there's no balance. I feel like there could be a point where it becomes no balance, and it's like you're doing everything for her, but her way probably is a little more toxic than what it should be. God. Whoa.
What?
Nigga, I heard that all the way over here.
This is some children. I'm dealing with a bunch of children.
Why the fuck you drink the water so hard?
I just drank.
That was it.
Throat man.
But yeah, I definitely think that you should at least come into it with some type of knowledge and something that you want to give to it. Don't just take all that information. Just provide something as well.
Yeah, I agree. It starts when you're young. It definitely starts when you're young.
That's why I had so many problems in my first relationship because I didn't start when I was young.
Me too.
Oh, my relationships, like in high school, they were like one-a-days.
What?
So basically, like we'd be like, yo, you want to be in a relationship? They'd be like, yeah, and then like the next day they'd be like, forget it.
You say forget it or they say forget it?
They say forget it.
I can see that.
All it takes is one late night call. I think you change your mind.
I don't think I want to do this.
I didn't call them at night though. I didn't have the minutes.
So my next question is, can you?
Wait, you didn't answer. What do you think?
Yeah, no. So my next question.
Answer that.
Nah, I feel like you have to. One, I always think it's trial and error. I don't think you have to fail in the relationship in order to, learn how to love better. I don't think you move on to the next relationship and I love you more.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do that. But I do think that you do have to go with your ups and downs with your significant others.
Right.
And then when you go through that, is listening is key. So you're gonna learn from her. You have to, because if you just go off a whim, it's not gonna work. You have to sit there. You have to learn. You have to listen. You have to pick her brain. You know what I'm saying? You just really have to really.
But it's hard to pick her brain when she hard-headed. That's a bar.
So you cut me off to say that dumb shit?
Yo, don't
It is.
spit no
It is
wood
true
over
though.
He true.
It is true though.
You know what?
What if you're dealing with a stubborn person?
If you're dealing with a stubborn person, like sometimes I feel you have to still listen because they're gonna speak. They're gonna give you hints of what they want.
The stubborn person?
Even the stubborn person, they're gonna speak.
Yeah, they're gonna speak, but they're not gonna listen.
I mean, so what? You know what? You right.
In one ear, out the other. But what was you about to say though? Wait, we got things in
yeah,
chat?
Kaylee said learn love languages or ask. And I want to say that I didn't really know about love languages until like within the last year or whatever. Like,
what's your language?
Is that something that is that like a conversation that people have on a regular?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
As of recently.
Now, yeah.
Yes, I think that and like horoscopes are in hand in like conversations with women now. They'll ask you what your love language is, or they'll ask you what your horoscope.
I hate when they ask you, "What's your sign?" Oh, I'm a Leo. I'll be like, "What?"
Yeah, that shit offends me. Like, what the fuck?
I'm a Libra. My sun is is a rising fall weather.
The rising dumbass.
Right? What are you saying?
It's a whole language behind it. I love language.
But yeah, like when
what's your love language?
when somebody I did the test. I think it was acts of service.
Acts of service.
You have to do a test. You couldn't just say for yourself.
Was love languages
Nah,
a
yeah,
thing
you
like
If I
10
could
years ago?
decipher the love languages, of course I have to take a test because there are many love languages.
10 years ago.
There's only 5.
Okay, there are 5 love languages.
Nigga, I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
aware of the love languages.
You have to pick 2.
Punch me for nigga. That shit.
I was not aware of. I'm not gonna do that. I wasn't aware. Fuck you. I wasn't.
Yo, you can't have a whole side conversation while niggas is trying to have a podcast.
Y'all chatting.
Oh, you jealous?
I was not aware of all of the love languages. I didn't know what my love language was, and then I took the test and found out what it was.
There's
I could
7,
have
right?
told you, Shay.
There's 7.
Gem Sunday, it's 7 or 5.
Shit, nigga, I don't know.
I thought it was 5.
I guessed.
Gem Sunday said it's a book. You should just read it. LOL.
It's not just a
Nobody
book; it's a website
nobody
with a
reading
test
that.
on it.
Yeah.
They said my love language is physical touch or something like that.
Move away,
I
shit.
thought mine was physical. I thought mine was physical touch.
Physical attraction.
Physical touch. I thought it was physical touch, but it ended
Mine,
up being,
mine is physical touch and quality time.
Mine. I think mine was.
Oh, you
quality
can
time.
have more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh,
I
that's
think
lit.
it's 2. It's
I got
2
all
per person.
5 or 7.
You can learn.
Oh, so here you go. Cammy says they are quality time, words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Yeah.
Why they get so quiet?
Melody said quality time is
my
mine.
puppy likes words of affirmation. I say, "Good girl." She likes that.
I mean, because she's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
glad
why
you
this is
clarified that.
this is a little different to me. You know?
Yeah.
Yo, for a second, I don't know why. I was like, wow. Like,
Wait, so what's your shake?
okay.
I'm looking for it now.
You don't know what your.
She just told you what they were.
I took the test, dick face.
Why do you need a test? Why can't you just say
Because
what
it
you
has
like?
the answers of what I took.
This nigga has 0 emotional intelligence.
Damn. That sound.
I'm gonna slap the shit at you. I'm trying to outlive you just so I can slap you at your funeral.
What?
That's how far I'm gonna take that shit because you be getting on my nerves.
Listen, when you training a puppy, the words of affirmation is important, y'all. I'm
Why
just
you didn't
saying.
bring the
All
puppy?
right, so
Nigga, what?
Should have brought the
all
puppy.
right, so mine was it was pretty even across the board. So mine was acts of service and quality time yeah. Acts of service and quality time. And I
Acts of
also
service and quality time.
Give me
Yeah,
an
but
example
I
of
got-
acts of service.
like
She pulled you to the side. She said, "Babe, pull your pants down."
That's acts of service? I was just gonna say, bring me lunch, nigga.
That's active service too.
the views of
pants-
Bello do not represent the views of the whole cast of Your Mans in them lives.
This nigga dirty.
That's an act of service.
So what I was gonna say was like, say you had say you got something to do. Say you got something to do and you wanted to get something from the store, but you're not able to do it. But she goes out her way to do it for you. Like
She gets you the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay, taking action, basically.
taking action.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like doing things for you, servicing you.
Sir, like you a car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Acts of service.
doing things for you.
Exactly.
Check, you got
But
your
anybody-
oil
Doing
check.
for you.
Anybody
the
in
way
the
you
chat-
made it seem was like
Doing things for you.
All
I
right.
want to know if anybody in the chat love
Things that
language
you don't
want
want to do yourself.
I want to know if anybody's love language is gifts.
Yeah, facts. Everybody in the chat, throw your love languages in there. We got them right
throw
there.
your love language
Language
in
in
the
the
air and wave like you just don't care.
We got quality time, gifts, physical touch. Oh, no, I'm reading.
Is gifts one of y'all?
Colleen, you can't have 3. You can only have 2.
You got 3.
Nah,
You got 3.
you only have 2. 3 is
Technically,
cheating.
I have 3.
He said
You
three
can't
is
have
cheating.
you can't have 3 if it's 5 of them. You can only have 2.
Yo, I took the test.
Then I got all of them.
You stupid.
No,
I got all
I mean,
of
you
them.
get certain percentages. but
Christine said that you have to rank them. First, second, third, whatever.
Well, my highest one was acts of service because it was at like 27%.
Okay.
And then
27?
quality time and physical touch was 23% each. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, we gonna all take this test again. So next episode we'll know. We can tell everybody.
All right, if you can try and do two love languages.
Just take
Throw
your
2
time,
love
Drew.
languages in
Yeah,
there.
two love.
We got
languages.
quality time. We got quality time, physical touch, and rank them. Where they come up with this shit, man?
Yo, when I just thought about physical touch. You ever sat through like a bad massage?
No,
No?
no. I've never got a
No.
professional massage. But.
No, it wasn't professional massage.
Oh yeah, I've never had a bad massage.
Like Shorty was like, yo, I'm nice with the fingers. You,
gotta-
know what I'm saying?
you
I could
gotta-
like take a one out.
You gotta.
I sat through that hard.
It hurt.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, I like that, baby.
How does it feel?
Oh
How
yeah.
does it feel, Gus?
Don't hurt me. Just stop it right there.
She said, how was it? I was like, it was great.
My back bleeding.
Wes-
It was coming out.
We got
Why my back bloody?
We got them in the chat telling us what they
Wesley
love languages
Sandifer
are.
said quality time, physical touch.
Yo, Wes, what's good, bro?
Melody said quality time. Lily says acts of service. Gem Sunday said you can have all 5. You got to rank them in order. Christine Nicole says quality time and words of affirmation. I think a lot of women's love language is words of affirmation.
Yeah.
They love that.
Yeah, they love when you talk sweet to them.
Y'all
Baby,
all
Is that
beautiful.
a new dress?
They love when you-
Because
when you
I
talk.
saw you, I was so impressed.
When you
Let's see who got a better one. Girl, you glowing. It ain't because
Boo. Boo. That shit suck. Sam Will says, shout out Sam Will, what up?
What's good?
She says, this is Sam Cousin from Jamaica again. Quality. What up, Sam Cousin from Jamaica? Quality time and words of affirmation. See, words of affirmation,
That's
man.
right, that one is important to a lot of people, huh?
Yeah.
Ella
Sometimes
said,
it's too much.
Sometimes
their top
it's too
two.
much.
Yeah, I like being sweet talk too. Stop playing.
I'm going with quality
Damn,
time and
baby, you
physical
look
touch.
good. Damn. Damn. I can't believe you picked me.
Moet says, yes, it is with physical touch.
Yes, what is?
I think
yeah.
words of affirmation maybe with physical touch. Because if you got the words right,
Do you get to touch?
you feel me? You got the touch right.
Give her the lyrics.
And you give it a little
and then
licky-
she gonna lay down the beat.
Okay.
What?
I
Little,
I thought you did music, man.
little licky, sticky. You feel me?
You impressed? Niggas looking at.
Nah,
Yo, Austin looked at me like a proud father.
he definitely did. I thought you wasn't shit.
Let me tell you something about you.
Alright.
Yes, it is with Physical Touch. It's Mo Honey from IG.
Hey, Mo Honey, what's going on, baby?
What up, Mo Honey?
Alright, so you guys want to get into the.
Yeah, we get finally. Today is Wild Out Wednesday.
You wildin' Wednesday.
Is it You Wild Out Wednesday?
You Wild Wednesday because I'm not trying to get sued.
Today is You Wild Out Wednesday. So if you don't know and if you're new to the show, every Wednesdays here and there throughout the month, we have a special show where we talk about stories where you can tell us if we're wildin' or not. And we also want y'all to send us stories of whether or not you think that you're wildin'.
And you can be completely anonymous.
Anonymous.
You tell us in the either email or DM, or I want to be anonymous. We will not say your name, but we'll know who you are, but everybody else won't.
Yes.
So
Yeah, Wesley came through with some words.
what he say?
He said women
That's my brother right there. So.
women like words of affirmation because they need to be verbally reassured much more than we do as men.
Let me tell you something, my brother Wesley.
That's right, Wesley.
My brother from the Atlanta chapter. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Wesley, you are absolutely right because the words uplift them
Wait,
to higher heights, so their vision are clear.
yo, Sam said
And
yes, me like when me man tell me say me poom's good.
I hate when you.
Yo, you gotta read it. Yes, me like when me man tells me me poom's good.
What she said that?
Is that nigga? Why you scrolling? It's right there.
Yes, me like when me man tell me say me poom's good.
I said it better.
Yeah, you said it worse because you didn't even read all of it.
Let me see.
Yeah,
See, words of affirmation.
she like when that man say her poom poom
Your
good up.
poom, poom.
Your poom poom
Good up.
sweet like
Sweet.
porridge
Sweet like porridge. Your poom
and you
poom.
thick like dumpling. And me love you. Yo, that's
Poom
a
poom turn
compliment.
up.
Yo, Jamaicans give some rude compliments. Your poom poom fatty, man. Wet like a river. Me just want to dive deep. You want me breathe it?
I be saying that shit with a straight face.
Me want
right?
you having me baby, you know. Me I go breathe you then leave you. And then girls be laughing. He dead serious.
Yeah,
me
they
I go breathe you
said
then leave
your
you.
accent was bad, Drew. They
Fuck y'all.
ain't fucking with your shit.
I'm Haitian. Kota Haitian la.
He said, me, let me see.
What you say, Drew?
He said, yes, me like when me man tell me say me poem's good.
Yo, anyway, this is You Wildin' Wednesday. So we got some stories we're gonna share with y'all, and we want y'all to let us know whether or not we are wildin'. So who's gonna start it off?
I'll start off.
All right, better be good, bitch.
Set it off.
Everybody in the chat, y'all can
so-
tell us something too.
So
Yeah, if y'all got stories in the
Start-
chat, make
start
sure y'all
typing
send
them
them
stories.
so
and let
the
us know.
year was 07. 07 in the prime. I just grew. You know what I'm saying? Had a little growth spurt.
Okay.
Saw a couple girls.
Oh,
from-
7, goddamn.
Saw a couple girls from school. They was like, "Oh, Shake, you got told." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And then I met this girl. You know what I'm saying? This was around MySpace days, so I met this girl. We was talking, whatever. We finally decided to meet. And that whole summer it was happening.
It was y'all.
Yeah, my mom was at work.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? She started working the afternoon to the night. So, had the free crib, Just
Okay.
just had to time it, You know what I'm saying? This is before the Netflix, so you had to have movie channels. I ain't have none of those. So TNT was where it's at, BET,
Charms.
TBS,
TBS,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Angel.
Angel, you know what I'm saying? The illegal movies I had on my computer, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Smallville. All right, so
I'm with you on that.
yeah,
All
so
of it.
me being young and dumb.
And full of cum.
Exactly. So like having a lot of sex, right? My little nasty ass, you know what I'm saying? got lazy and didn't throw the condoms out, I put them in a Timberland box to throw away later.
You fucking nasty.
Yeah, I was. You think I don't know that? That's not the worst part of the story. So,
Shit, nigga, I'll tell you now, you're wildin'. But go ahead.
that's not the worst part of the story. So, I'm eventually, I'm trying to get rid of this box. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rid of this box. And
Like, huh? Or the
no, the box.
Oh.
The box that I had with the condoms in it. So,
It was multiple condoms in there?
nigga got his
Multiple
stack.
used condoms in a box.
Nigga was saving them.
so my mother finds the box.
Oh man.
She said, I just smell something in your room.
Ew.
And she finds the box and she said, what is this? Like she threw away the box, but she's like, what is this box I found in your room? I was like, what box? Because honestly, I'm not even thinking about the box. Like I'm not even, you know what I'm saying, not even worried about it. And then she finds the box and she's like, that's nasty. So yeah, I was
Bro, that's embarrassing.
it was embarrassing. I decided to tell the story. It was embarrassing, but it's like a memory that came out. I was like,
Nah, read this comment. Nah. I'm sorry, Shake. You gotta read this. Read this in Patois, the last comment.
one time we give a head and him bust a stinking fart.
Okay, all right. The question is, did you keep going? Because
Wait,
if you
wait,
did, you
all
wildin'.
right. So, you was giving him head and he farted while you was giving him a head.
Yeah, you never did that?
No. You've done that
That's
before, Gus?
disrespect.
Nah.
Nah, for real. Keep it a buck. You've
Nah,
done that before?
please,
It's wild. It's
no.
you Wild on Wednesday.
Something
No.
slipped. And you're just like, eh.
No.
No, I've done it before. You've done it before?
No. Trying to make it a comfortable space. You done it before?
Nigga, so let me make him
Change the
comfortable.
soul. Come on, man.
Nigga, so let me make him comfortable
Shake, you
first.
fucking nasty, bro.
I
You
ain't
are
gonna lie.
nasty.
Me older now, that was disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it was bad enough my room was clean. There was this Timberland box sitting right there.
I was probably nasty.
How many you had in that box, nigga?
11.
The summer's worth?
Nah, not summer, because we met towards the end of the summer. So
She said, I smelled something. That's what got, I smelled something.
You talking about like 5 or 6?
Nah, that shit had me.
If she's smelling it, it got to be about 12.
Said one time me give
a
head
couple.
and him bust out a stinking fart.
there's a couple.
Nah, the question.
But I realized that, because I thought about this recently. I was like, yo, that was nasty. That was nasty. I thought about it recently. I was like, because
question
I was
is,
so,
though,
This nigga Shake had his own bank.
I'm like, yo, I don't want to throw it in the garbage and she find it, and I don't want to flush it.
Could've
And
flushed it, too.
then I didn't want to flush it because it might come back up.
Or
Yo,
clog the
Shay,
toilet.
you gotta
Clog
do
the
that.
toilet.
You gotta do that accent a little bit better. They're not satisfied with that
Wait,
one.
which one? Oh. She said, first of all, I don't even want to say this.
She said,
One time me I give him head,
She
he'll
said,
bust out a
press
stink.
that middle button on that. All right, whatever. I told my story. She said, one time me I give head, and then bust a stinking fart
There we go.
in my mouth.
Yo, can I ask Sam's cousin, what was your reaction to that afterwards? Like,
Did
were
you stop?
Did you continue? Did you stop and say what the
Did
fuck?
you say,
Shakes, leave that story in the archive.
It's in the archives. The only reason why I told it, because I was like, look, it was Wild Out Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And was I wild?
You was wildin'.
Yeah, you was definitely wild.
I was wild.
You was definitely wild.
Throw
But
them
you was
shits
young.
out,
You
nigga.
was
I
young.
was. That's the only reason I told it, because I was
Listen.
young. Because if I did that shit now, put me in the psych ward.
Listen, I done did some shit 2 years ago, and I was young. You know, last year I was young.
2
3 years ago,
Yesterday,
I was young. I was young.
I
You
was
were younger.
wild
You were
yesterday.
younger yesterday than you were today.
Mhm.
You feel me?
You all right about that. You
Facts.
do learn from your mistakes.
That's a fact.
All right.
I wanna. Oh, you gonna say your story?
No, you could ask a question.
Nah,
before.
I was gonna. It's not a real story, but I was talking to my girl about something. I told her that in my past relationships, because I knew that some of the people that I mess with, they kind of like to have spicy altercations. I'm a really passive guy, so not a lot gets to me. I'm not really that jealous. And if a girl does something to me, I really don't react to it initially.
Mm.
And I was saying, like, in the past, I used to act upset for things because I know it turned the girl I was with on.
Show us how.
Like, if she did what?
Show us how you got upset.
No,
how you
not.
fake getting upset.
All right, so like if someone's texting, I'll be like, yo, who's texting you? Like, who the fuck is that? But I really don't care who that
Oh,
is.
I see
You
what you're
know?
saying.
And she'd be like, it's just my friend. I'd be like, all right. Like, y'all think I'm wilding for that? Do you think you should always just, or do you think it's okay for you to show an
wasn't being yourself.
exaggerated emotion to kind of make a girl be more attracted
I
to
mean,
you?
what was the point? Like, you
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
a lot
You
of
do
people
all
do
that
that,
for
though.
her
I
to
just
be,
told you, it's for her to be more attractive.
for her to be more
Attracted
to you.
to me. Like in that spur of the moment, it kind of sparks up an
I
attraction.
don't think you wild. I feel like niggas act tough, you know, a little tough in front of their girl one time.
Yeah.
Just so that they like, oh, he a bad boy, but like you like, I ain't really want to do that, but
Look at Austin, he got a motorcycle.
facts. You know, start speeding this shit for no reason.
Oh, he's so dangerous.
You know, what about the woman that doesn't get out of that stage?
What?
Just like dangerous niggas and like conflict.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's they high.
Is she toxic?
Yeah, I would say toxic to herself.
Was the person you with toxic at the time?
I would say there was toxic aspects about the relationship. I wouldn't say they were toxic, but there were certain things where, you know, it was just emotions. I think we overuse the word toxic. I don't
I'm about to
think
say, so you
everything
can
is
have toxic situations and toxic people.
Yeah, definitely. Someone could be toxic. Like, I think if you go through certain traumas and shit through your life, you can grow up to be a toxic person because you kind of put that on the
What's
other
a
people.
toxic situation?
A toxic situation is let's say your emotions just get the best of you and
And it's you.
you petty, huh?
And it's you.
If it's me?
Yeah, so it's you toxic.
No, just
Right? That's what I don't know. Like that's why I
let
said,
me-
give me an example of a toxic situation.
I'll get back to you on that.
All right.
Yeah. I'll get back to you on that.
I feel like it's possible, but I can't think of.
So
anything.
you
think of it
basically act a certain way so she could be turned on by it.
I'm not acting. I exaggerate an emotion.
But it was an emotion though.
You didn't care.
So was
Nah.
it a thought? Okay, so when you you was like, yo, who
mic.
that?
The mic.
When you looked at the phone or whatever like that, you was like, who that in your head? That was the original thought. And then you was like, let me overdo this and say, who the fuck is that on
Nah,
your phone?
so I see
That's
that
what you
I
did?
see that someone's texting her. And I see she's texting someone. She maybe have a smile on her face. And in my head I'm like, oh, I wonder who she's talking to. And I'm like, maybe I should just make this a little something. And I go, yo, who is that?
Nigga be starting
Oh,
arguments
it's just
for
my
no
friend.
reason.
Nah, but who is it though? Like, why? What you smiling about? Oh no. Nah, but who the fuck is it though?
Nigga, I'm not her. Don't lock eyes with me.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's
And then that
toxic.
excites, and then we go, you know how that go.
Oh my God, Drew, I'm so wet.
I'm a river.
What y'all think in the chat? What y'all think? Do y'all think I'm wild? And let me read some of these. Lily says, "Oh, she like you being jealous and possessive." Yes, that's what I'm saying. She likes that feeling of like, oh, he's jealous from me because it is
But
toxic.
that's not who you really were though.
No, it's
Right,
not. But
yeah.
I know she likes that just by being with her. I know that's the type of person she is. So I kind of feel. And someone said it. Moet said you basically feeding into her ego, and that's what I'm doing. Women do it to us
Wesley
all the
said
time.
it as well. Wesley said he did that before, but it's too much work trying to be somebody that you're not.
Exactly. And that in itself is what could make the relationship toxic. Christine says, agree, Drew. The word is being overused at times.
Toxic.
Yeah, OD.
I mean, yeah, because some people use toxic not to explain non-toxic situations. You're just a fucked up person.
Yeah. Lily says, I think the healthier version of that would be being dominant in the bedroom, not
Being
exaggerated
dominant in the
jealousy.
bedroom.
Well, that's the thing. Usually when you exaggerate the jealousy, you know how women are. Lily, you a girl. You guys
How
get
you gonna say you know how women are? You a girl. She's a woman.
you a woman, Lily. You guys
Shakespeare for women's rights. Anyway,
you guys need certain button push for you to be turned on, period, for there to be any type of attraction. So with you doing that, in a sense, if her attraction spikes in that moment, then after that you guys can have the dominated sex.
yo, you ever seen that?
Smelling for another
You
nigga
ever
that you
seen
doing?
that? You ever seen that?
Stop punching me. Nigga.
You ever seen that?
This nigga, he want to punch when he live.
Yo, you ever seen that video where
Nigga strong.
the girl plays the voiceover where the dude is like, "Yo, I'm not gonna ask you to sit down. I'm telling you to sit down," and she's just mad excited, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all really, they'll get us upset on purpose to get that reaction, and it's like. And then it's like when they like turned on by it, it's like, what the fuck? I'm pissed. Like, and then she'd be like, no. And then he'd be like,
Because I'm used,
okay.
I'm like, I can agree
Alright.
with Drew. Like, I'm usually like a passive dude. Nothing really gets to me. But when it does, I'm only be mad for like 1 second.
Yeah.
So, oh,
Apologies to the ears of the people that's gonna listen.
Right.
I would say a healthier version of that is my girl now. She gets turned on when I say I'm gonna do something, like when I'm very forward in what I'm gonna do in my
Every day?
life. No, like
Oh,
for
I'm about to say,
myself.
I'm about to wash.
So like if I just yeah, I don't something like that. Like if I say I'm about to go do something and I'm gonna get something done for myself, then she's like, oh, I like when you talk like that. Like shit like
take
that.
a shit.
So it's different buttons.
let me take out the trash.
Lily says she wanted to be dominated really and truly, or she wanted a toxic man. She might have wanted a toxic man.
A little of both.
Jennifer says, I think every woman has different needs, and that's learned in the relationship. Oh, that's going back to what we just talked about.
Okay.
Dominance is just awesome in the bedroom. Damn, Melody, all caps.
Awesome.
Melly got that barefoot in her,
want
huh? She got that Moscato in her, huh?
But that's a
Barefoot hitting.
I think there's a new question right there.
What?
Do you want
BDSM?
Would you guys want your man to already know how to like do what he do in the bedroom, or you want him to ask questions?
Ooh,
Oh,
that is a good question.
question.
Good job,
Does
Gus.
every-
Gus?
All that sitting and pondering
Yeah.
to come up with this.
Nigga been thinking for 4 episodes.
Shut up, Shake.
I got a question.
Hold up, we gonna ask
Shit.
that. Lily says,
You
yeah,
ain't got
but
no shoeboxes no more, right?
she said, yeah, but the who you texting is
Oh.
not healthy. But the you sexy when you mad, an actual thing you're upset
Your
about-
sneakers stink.
about. Okay, that's different.
Are you confused?
No, a little bit.
You look confused.
Wesley says, yeah, my girl gets turned on when I grow my business and gain potential new clients. That's right, Wesley. Talk your
Let
shit,
me tell you
Wesley.
let me tell you about my
Talk
bro
your shit,
Wes.
Wesley.
alright? My boy
Talk
Wes.
your
He's a
shit.
photographer in Atlanta. Okay, he sell vintage clothes. Y'all go, if you in
Talk
Atlanta,
your
go
shit.
hit my boy
Hey
up.
man, shout you. Hey,
You know
put
what I'm
your
saying?
put your
Scotty-
thing in- put
Scotty
your shit in the
Aura.
chat.
All right,
Plug
Scotty-
your shit.
Scotty
Plug your
Scotty
shit,
Aura
Wesley.
photography. Put it in there.
I heard of
That's
that.
my guy.
I heard of Scotty Aura.
Yeah, you probably see me share his stuff. That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy right there. That's my brother. Okay.
All right, so
If anything ever happened to him,
we riding.
we ride.
All right.
I'm going with
with
tears in my eyes.
I'm with you.
I'm going to scream.
If you riding, I'm riding.
So I'm gonna scream.
Melody said, "Listen, if he doesn't know what to do, I show him."
All right, so the question was,
You know what's
would
crazy?
you
I
rather?
think she really said it like that.
She's like, "I show him what I like."
The question was, would you rather a man who's experienced in the bedroom, right?
That was the question?
yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather a
He's
man?
asking you.
No.
Yo.
Would you rather a man who's experienced in the bedroom, or would you rather? Are you okay with having a man who's experienced in the bedroom, or are you okay with having to teach a man how to do you right in the bedroom, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, for gentlemen, whatever,
Nigga, what?
whatever.
Now, me personally,
You like that? You like that?
Me personally, I'd rather ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm gonna assert what I do.
You make
but
me sick.
But I'm going to ask what she likes, because I'm not just gonna be doing what I do with somebody else, and then she be like, no.
You don't want to just choke her off jump, like.
You just grab her neck. Like, no.
I don't know.
Right, she might be traumatized. Like, "Nigga, get off me."
I feel like asking, do you like that? It takes away from the. You feel me? Like I'd rather try something and feel out if you like
Do
it
you
than
ask?
to ask.
Do you ask during sex?
Then you
No.
gotta-
Or before or
then-
after?
Then you got a limp body in your head.
I don't get it.
If you choke,
If you choke her,
Oh,
and you should-
nah,
Wait, you
choking
wouldn't-
is
you
all
wouldn't-
about
You
pressure.
wouldn't ask after or before?
I rarely ask after.
Yo, if a girl
Because
actually
you got
punch
nigga like I got my nut. I'm done.
No, I'm not like that. But I think you should know whether or not the girl enjoyed the time with you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't
Right.
feel.
So what if it's like at the end you feel a vibe like I don't know, she not really like.
Let me try that again.
That's it. And I'll just take it. I'm not gonna
You're
ask.
not gonna ask?
Nah, I'm not.
I
Unless
think I would-
unless
I
you my
would talk.
girl.
I
Unless
would-
it's like a continuous
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
if it's your, I'm saying if
I'm
it's
sorry.
your,
out here just
I'm
fucking.
thinking about
I'm
the
not
old
asking about no
Drew.
random.
You out here just fucking like, well, shit, we done. All right, next. Next.
Let me get the next
Oh,
one.
we done. All right. Yeah. I wasn't good.
Yo, bring the next one in. This one broken.
I ain't even gonna ask.
Shit, I'm gonna ask straight up. I'm gonna stop the whole situation. Hold up. This position correct?
During
Oh, you
During-
like that, huh?
During the whole thing.
Like
I
this
think you
meat,
know.
huh?
And if you deal with
you
enough,
gotta, yeah, you. I
Like
said
if
you
you
gotta
deal
know.
with enough people, you
wanna
know
be-
whether or not like some girls don't like this. If it's not too much shit you can do different,
Yeah.
you know.
But some girls like certain things more than
Hey, I don't. Look,
girls is different.
yeah.
I'm just
But
put it there.
What?
I'm out, y'all. I'm out. I'm done.
Yo.
I quit.
nigga said what?
I had to get a good laugh.
Oh my god. Nigga said.
Yo. All right. On that note, let me read some of these
quit.
comments.
Nigga said, let me show you something. Yeah, I'm not gonna just like I said. I'm gonna ask because you gotta know what she likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna try some shit and then even trying some shit could throw off the vibe.
Nah.
Bro, trying some shit that you probably did with somebody else could throw off the vibe.
Nah.
Say you dealt with somebody that like they ass smacked hard. And then you fuck with a show, you smack her shit mad hard. And then she like, nah, like
That shit actually hurt.
that shit hurt. And
Yo.
she crying. You like that?
Yo, there is such thing as ass sensitivity.
Yeah.
You're all right about that.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Yo.
Melody
Jem,
with the words, and Jem is out here praising her for it.
Jem Sunday says, "Love a man with drive. We should both communicate what we like in the bedroom." Miss Lily says, "I love when they know what they're doing, but that trick you use on your old girl ain't always gonna work on the next one. So do then, ask then adjust.
Yeah.
A man with a plan." Colleen says, "I feel you, Drew. I kinda do that too, so they know I care."
I'm thinking what you said, right?
I
I
forgot
forgot.
what I said.
That was
Jem
the-
Sunday says, "Teach them, Drew, all about the pressure when you choke." You see, where pressure is gauged.
Oh, yeah.
You
Of
slide
course it's
you
pressure.
slide your hand
Yeah.
up to the neck,
Uh-huh.
and you just keep on pressing.
See, my
pressing,
problem-
They gonna let you
pressing,
know.
pressing. They gonna let you know. When
My
you hit,
problem is like
Don't.
when you hit it, that's when you gotta
My
stop.
problem is I get so focused, I'm like pushing all the way down.
What?
That's why I don't do
No,
it.
you don't
Huh?
push. Don't push
What are
down.
you pushing down?
Why you
Her
On her
neck.
neck?
You're gonna fucking crush her esophagus, nigga.
Exactly. That's why I don't do it.
Squeeze the side,
Now you
bro.
gotta do it from the back.
You gotta do it lovingly.
And then when you squeeze the neck, just lick
When
her
I do
ear.
it lovingly, they be like, "Motherfucker, you pussy! Like the fuck, grab me!" I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
this nigga fucking some
So-
some tough bitches.
Fucking
all right?
Blanca.
This nigga.
What'd you say?
These niggas say you Blanca. So yeah, you gotta apply a little pressure.
Melody says,
Why
if you,
Just you be like, just be like,
You reading one if you pay attention, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
you like that, huh? Then lick her ear.
Yeah, man. I gotta listen to this, bro. Melody says, if you pay attention to her during sex, you'll know what she likes. The problem is most men aren't paying attention. They're doing what they think she likes. Too much porno.
Oh, I'm a server. I'm a server for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like to serve. I like when the woman gets hers first.
So you wear black and white?
Of course, I'm black.
She white.
Huh?
No.
Almost.
Nah, but like I said,
I'm a butler in
I
the
like
bedroom.
I like to make sure the woman gets hers first. I'm not out.
I'm
to,
with you. I'm with you
You a
on that.
pleaser.
I'm a pleaser. Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that.
Yo, wait, hold on. Lily got the
Wait.
details. You see that?
What'd she say?
It says that her neck should be tilted like CPR at an angle, right?
At an angle.
Not
Where you
ankle,
reading this?
not neck by the ankle, right?
Oh. And her neck should be tilted like CPR at an angle.
Angle so that
At
the
an angle
airway
so
stays
the airway
open.
stays
That's what I'm
open.
saying. Like when you do it from
That's
the back,
real
her neck is
medical.
Up like that. Her neck is up like that. We do it from the back. Her neck
What is it called when people like it's asphyxiation?
Shit, nigga, what?
What is it called when people like to be choked and
I
they
know-
like
I know
they
what
like
you're talking about.
I think
I don't
it's
know
a
the name of it.
I want to say it's asphyxiation. I don't know.
Something
But they like
that.
to not be able to breathe when they're getting their orgasm. I think that's when
Yeah, I learned about that shit in van. Because the sex ed teacher was like, oh, when you're doing that, like,
The sex ed teacher spoke about this.
yes, bro.
It's sex ed.
She
nigga.
spoke about
choking?
She spoke about choking. Yeah, she
It's
was
a little
like,
bit inappropriate.
she was
isn't it?
like,
It's a
I mean,
sex
we
ed
was all
class,
like-
nigga.
Yeah, but they
sex
talking
ed.
about choking.
Yeah, what the fuck? We talking about sex right now, and we talking
Yeah.
about choking.
Yeah, but that's not sex. That's
So Drew doesn't choke. Yeah,
choking
he's
is
lying.
like extracurricular.
Okay. It's actually
the curriculum, nigga.
that was the extra credit.
Melody got a
assignment.
question. She said, "Question, guys."
Ask your question.
Shakes, I was with you until the ear lick. That shit was gross.
Who said
bro.
that?
Jim,
Y'all don't lick
I was
ears.
joking.
Nah.
be honest,
Y'all don't
Melody
lick
says,
ears.
so make sure she's
Gotta lick
comfortable
the
she's in a comfortable position.
Yeah.
Love Lavender said, I feel like when a guy can sort of figure out what a girl likes by the way she reacts to what he does, not with words, but just how your body reacts. So from what I'm seeing in the chat, it seems like all of y'all like experienced men.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna ask you keep asking you questions like, you like that? How about that right there? Does this hurt?
Sound like me.
Do you like that? Exactly. I don't want to sound like that.
Yeah, but this ain't gonna be like a one session thing, like he said. But like we were saying before.
What
it's
if it
like-
is though?
If it is, it's just.
One session is one
I
session.
guess you want to
Get it
try to
right
get
or
as
get it
much
wrong.
information as
One
possible,
session,
but
one session,
Right.
one session. But like,
we got 10
but like
seconds.
with your significant other, like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take the time to, learn those things.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
So, do you guys? Well, can I ask you guys? Do you guys rather teach, or would you rather a lady that knows what she's doing?
I like my women experienced.
I like my women experience, but I don't mind, letting them know what I like.
I agree. I like them experienced, but I do not mind
yeah, I agree.
don't mind
More
teaching
like a
at all.
balance kind of
the
thing.
Like all that extra shit during head. I don't want all that.
Pause.
All that extra shit.
We got a lot of clips on this one.
All that,
A lot of clips.
all that extra
See,
shit.
this
like,
is you wildin'. The
it's
name
like
of this
I'm-
episode is you wildin' because Gus is wildin'.
all the sound effects and all that shit.
Asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
I see
worse
what
than
you
Drew.
What?
Put that clip right here of Drew making the noise.
Asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation is
Yeah.
asphyxiation.
If it's one session, you treat it like playing ball, and you go to your go-to moves. That's a fact.
Yeah, you go
As
to the
Wesley
hole.
said. That's a fact. You just do what usually works,
Right.
and if it don't, she asked out. That's all it is. Someone was saying something.
I felt like somebody was saying something.
Yeah, I think you were saying something.
Who, me?
Yeah,
probably
Melanie, what's
was-
your question?
Read the comments.
Right. This
It's
must be a
called
long
breath
question.
You gonna breathe on somebody?
play. Damn, my thumb's feeling me. Asphyxiation is lack of oxygen from choking, like being harmed, not in the bedroom. Yeah, but some people get off on asphyxiation in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Melody asks, how did y'all learn how to have sex?
She asked that?
Yeah.
I ain't get that. Why I ain't get that?
Because you got dial-up on your phone.
Where did you learn how to have sex?
Where did I learn
Right.
how to
I ain't
have
see that shit.
sex?
I ain't see that shit.
I don't see that.
Well, I learned how to
Oh, I
have
think it's
sex
coming. Yeah, I got
watching, I guess, the naughty videos.
it. That's where you learn how to have sex?
Yeah.
Really?
I guess then you learn that's incorrect.
I'm
but
not gonna lie. I learned how to have sex. There was this show that used to come on
HBO?
We
TV.
TV, and it was a show called Sex with Sue Johansson,
Oh, this thing was sexually educated.
and I used to watch that shit because she would talk about things like this, and then seeing some pornos here and there, but that was where I got like the terminologies and stuff like that from her. And it was an old lady, like an old white lady, like she was mad old, like, but she used to speak that shit.
tell you about the G-spot.
She used to be like,
Do it.
clitoris. I'm like, okay, okay.
Taurus.
You have to stimulate the
Oh, damn,
clitoris.
Clitoris.
Nah, for me, definitely porn and like talks with the boys. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when you talk with your boys, you learn a lot too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like in the beginning, it's like, all right.
Some of them, not
Yeah.
all.
So,
of them.
yeah, so-
I got some bad information.
So right.
Are we talking about good? We talking about good sex, or are we just talking about how to have sex? Period.
She said, "How did you learn how to have? You learn how to have good sex from experience."
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I'd say porn, for the most part.
Gosh,
Porn and word of mouth.
Yeah, listening to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. My barber used to tell me some nasty shit.
Why he cutting your mustache?
One time, my barber, this is my old barber. He was like, "Yeah, I be said, I be with my girl. Sometimes I don't mind a little peanut butter on my chocolate. I said, what? What does that mean? He was
What?
I was like,
Is that doodoo?
yeah. I was like,
That's doodoo.
I was like,
Nigga said peanut butter on my chocolate.
I was like, don't tell me that. Don't. No, get your hand out my face.
Shit.
Gus, you got your story?
Yeah. Oh,
Now would be a
that's
great
how we
time.
introduce it? Okay, so
This is the Wildin' Out. It's a Wildin' story, right?
all right. So let me know if I'm wild.
Are there any more comments? Because I can't
Yeah,
see
you
it.
gotta read.
I can't read it. You gotta read it.
He said, I'm not going through that again.
All right. Shibba-dabba-doo.
Jem says that lady was the truth. Lily says that's most guys'
Who
way.
said that? The lady was the truth.
Jem Sunday.
You know, with sex with Sue Johansson, she used to put you onto some shit.
She said, "How do we get here?" Liana said, "How we get here?" What? That's most guys' way they learn porn, but it's not a good example. Yeah, I think porn is the introduction to it.
Yeah.
And then after that, you realize.
But then they make you think you got to walk in with a 100-foot dick.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a big fact.
Have you wearing Timbs and shit?
Yeah.
I did that.
You got a Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Nobody likes Jackrabbit.
Nah, it's not.
I've never heard a girl say they
want
like
them
that shit.
sensual slow strokes
Yeah, for the most part.
for the most part.
For the most
But
part.
then when they be like, fuck the shit out of me, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Jem Sunday.
But I'll be scared.
Jem said porn isn't a good example at all. Depends on the tone. There is no intimacy in porn, and it's acting. Not if you watch
But
the
you
amateur
learn,
stuff.
you can learn some positions and shit from
I
porn.
mean, you watch it.
Yeah, you
Right?
can learn the
Like-
positions. Well, some positions aren't comfortable for women.
True.
Like if she's on her head and you got, never mind.
But
Put your
learned
foot
a-
on
I
her head,
learned-
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I learned a lot of stuff. I learned a lot of stuff as I got older from women.
Yeah.
Yeah, from women I learned mad stuff. Like
You got bend over?
I learned how to.
When you hear women have a conversation about sex, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
This position actually they don't. It's more for the guy than it is for them. Like
I ain't gonna lie. I learned how to eat pussy from women.
But she was with you the whole time?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
right there, Shake. A little higher. Right there.
Like you doing it, she came. So
Right.
right now you're doing good. You just need to go lift up a little bit.
slower.
Right. Okay. You're doing good. I'm almost there.
you stupid.
Dosakita say, "Yup, slow strokes for the win."
Dosa Key, that's the first time
I was
seen
about
her
to say,
She popped
Dosakita
in
ain't
the
say
chat.
shit the whole time, and she won't pop in here talking about
slow
slow
strokes.
strokes for the win.
What's he
Sam
said?
said,
Older
"Yes, red
woman.
shirt."
Who said that?
Sam,
Oh.
Sam's cousin in Jamaica.
Yes, red shirts.
Bombo clot.
It red.
Dosakita said, "LOL, you having flashbacks, Jem? Them slow strokes are everything," in all caps. Yo, what's good with y'all in the chat? Y'all all right?
They
Y'all
on
alright
that
in there?
wine. It's that wine.
Let's get it.
Let's
Red
get
wine.
that 10 o'clock wine.
Melody over there watching the chat like this.
She's like, yes. Dance, kittens, dance.
I go with the instrumental.
I wonder if they could hear that.
What? Oh hell.
Oh hell no shit.
Oh, hell no.
There we go.
All right.
It's the wine. It's the wine and the snow.
Let it snow.
Lily says it's slow wine, slow strokes with the choke. Oh, slow chokes with the choke. Slow chokes with the strokes.
Said slow choke with
Slow
the choke.
strokes with the
Drew
choke.
wasn't ready for that one.
Nah, that's a that's a
Slow
twin.
strokes with the
Yes, the choke in all caps. What's up with y'all?
Yo.
Boy, boy.
Y'all lit.
Keita said, "Choke me, please."
Y'all lit.
Yo.
Shoot. You ever use a belt? Okay.
Nah, I never used the belt.
What, a belt to choke somebody?
Yeah.
Nah.
What the fuck?
That's when people.
Me neither.
50 Shades of Black.
Lips start turning all blue and shit, nigga. Nigga, you wildin'.
Talk about say something. All right, tell your story, bro.
All right, so recently,
All right, this is Gus's
Wild loud.
you wildin' Wednesday story.
I'm not gonna
Let
say
us know if he wildin' and if y'all got some stories too. Stop
wildin'
talking
Wednesday.
about slow strokes. In the chat.
Yo, Jennifer said, hell yeah, stroke and choke. Choke me, please. Laugh my ass off. Wow. Yes, Lord. Y'all some freaks in the chat.
there will be no strokes in this story. So,
whack ass story.
We done got them all excited. And then
Chat
they got
about to go down to
story. They gotta hear Gus' story now.
okay, so
Boo, guys, tell me about the choking.
okay, let me know.
Tell
if
us
I'm
some
wilding.
stories and y'all listen to his story.
Okay, let me know if I'm wilding. So the past weekend, I was invited to go to like a trampoline spot or something like that. It was in another state. It's in Connecticut.
They have basketball court?
No, yeah, they had a
Yeah.
basketball court where you could jump and dunk and
Yeah,
stuff.
I
I
wanna do
usually
that.
miss it though.
I want to do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
No,
I let him
with
tell his
you.
story, Drew. You know
Sorry.
his mind.
Not with me. You don't want to go with me?
Go ahead.
Dunk some basketballs.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, So I was invited to go out to this trampoline spot. It was in Connecticut. She was going to drive. And yeah, she paid for the tickets. It's just I had an event, so I had to pay her back. So on the trip, in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna pay her back. You know. So we went out to go before we went to the trampoline spot. We went out to get some donuts. I covered the donut spot, like the price for the donuts. I covered that, and in my head, I was like, okay, I guess I paid for the tickets because I paid for the donuts and shit. Cool, right?
So your debts is paid.
That's how I felt. I felt
She
like
bought the tickets to the trampoline spot,
yeah,
and
it
you
was
paid
like
for the
$13 or
donuts.
something like that.
You paid for
yeah.
donuts, so you figured y'all was
Yeah,
good.
I felt like we was even now.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we went.
You
to
assumed.
I assumed.
Okay.
And then we went to the actual place.
Right.
At the place, you need to pay for socks because you can't wear your sneakers.
Right.
And I paid for the socks. I was like, okay.
Why can't you wear your own socks? They
Because
they have
their
a
socks
certain
got
grip.
Tell you,
grip.
you will
Grip
hurt
on it.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
really?
shit, when you jump and if this don't have the rubber bottom, the sock will slide and you will twist your ankle.
okay,
Nigga, I was
okay.
wearing socks on top of regular socks. I didn't want to take my feet out, and nigga, I almost broke my fucking ankle. Sure enough, I limped my ass over to the side,
Okay.
took my white ass foot out, and put that sock on, nigga.
Y'all
So,
still
yeah.
talking about strokes? I'm sorry.
So, was it a date? It wasn't a date.
That was a good question, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it wasn't a date. Well, I didn't think.
Why
it was a date.
wasn't it a date?
I guess technically
It was a hangout.
Yeah, it was a hangout. It was
What
with
the
a-
fuck is the difference?
All right, he paid for the donuts. He paid for the socks. That's where we at.
Yeah,
And you felt like your debts was paid. You already went,
exactly.
You already stuck your neck out
Yeah.
there with paying for the socks.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now, after that, we went to go out to eat. Long story short, the bill came out to like $94. She looked at it, at the receipt, and slid it to me. I looked at the receipt and slid it back to her. And that's when we had a little
What happened?
tiff. So what happened was she was just expecting me to pay for that bill because she drove us to Connecticut. And when we got there, she had to fill up her tank. It was like $40. So she assumed because she drove that I was going to cover,
Right.
you know, because she paid for that.
Yeah.
The only.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So,
I bit my lip.
Yeah, I'm
so
not gonna
was
lie,
I
man.
wilding for not wanting to pay for the full?
We
for
got
that
some.
full-
We got some questions from the people in the chat first
full
before
bill?
we answer.
They still in here talking about strokes.
Did you give her gas money?
No, I did not give her gas money.
He did not
All right.
give gas money.
Explain it in like bullets. You went
I was invited
right.
to go to this trampoline house. We went.
She paid for the tickets.
She paid for the tickets in advance. We went to a donuts. We stopped at a donut shop before the trampoline spot.
You paid for the donuts.
I paid for the donuts, and I thought that covered my admission in my
Right.
head.
Right.
We went to the spot. I assumed. Then we went to when we got there. I also paid for the socks. I was like, I definitely covered my admission.
Right.
We went out to eat after.
Right.
The bill came up to $94.
Right.
She expected me.
She
She
expected
said,
you to
since
pay.
I drove here, you should pay for the meal.
And she was saying
And the
because she drove
tolls.
and the
Drove,
tolls.
yeah.
All right, so what do y'all think in the chat? Do y'all
Who's-
think
There was
Who's
no
wildin'?
discussion. There was no discussion.
no? So it's not a date. It was just two friends going out. She originally paid for the tickets. He paid for donuts and socks, and they went out to dinner. Bill came. She thought that he should pay because she drove there, and she paid for the tolls and gas. So she thought that the least he could do is pay for the meal. Who do y'all think is wrong in this situation? Everybody in the chat, stop talking about strokes. We need y'all to focus.
I ain't gonna lie. When
Dos
I'm
Taquitos-
ordering, when I'm ordering, like you start seeing prices and shit on the menu, in your mind you got to be thinking, all right, am I paying for this or is he paying for
No,
it?
we have a history where we split the bill.
Oh yeah.
that makes it-
You
that
gotta
makes
say-
it
you gotta
even
say that.
better.
You gotta say that.
Yeah, like
So then
usually when
you going based off of your history.
yeah, I'm going based off of like anytime we do something, we usually
So
split the
really,
bill.
she made the biggest assumption.
But she and her from her side,
Facts, Lily.
from her side, she felt like because she filled up the tank and I didn't give her gas, that it justifies me paying the
Yeah,
bill.
I don't think that's right.
and the tolls too.
I don't think that's right. Let me read some of these comments.
Not your friend, it's a ting. I agree.
Not your friend. It's a ting. Gem Sunday says should have split it. Sam says, have they ever been sexually involved prior to the meetup?
Wow, yo,
No.
who?
Y'all fuck. I
Yo,
fuck
the
with
questions
Sam's cousin.
right now.
Yo, Sam
Get
cousin.
deep into the
Yo,
story.
big
That's
up
what I
yourself.
like to hear.
Bumba clots.
Pick up yourself. You can't just say
yo.
a random bomber clot at somebody.
Is that
Yo,
bad?
Sam cousin.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say bumba clot.
No, we were not or never have been sexually
Why the fuck you put on the R&B voice, nigga? Talk.
we were not sexually active.
You're not in an interrogation room, bro.
So there was no type of sexual nothing before. Okay. Liana says, Lily says, like, I don't mind paying, so I would have paid no problem if it was someone I'm dating for a while. So she's saying even if it was someone that she was dating, she wouldn't have mind paying.
But what if it was like
The
a
thing
friend?
is, she didn't mind. It wasn't that she didn't mind paying. She just assumed.
All
We
right,
both assumed something different.
So if we say it like this, right? If we don't count the meal, matter of fact, if we count the meal, if your idea of splitting everything 50-50 is you just splitting the actual meal,
yeah,
if her idea of everything being 50-50 is the accumulative of the whole trip, and she felt like what she did, which is drive, pay tolls, and buy the tickets, was the equivalent of you buying the donuts, the socks, and paying for the meal. That's in her mind. That was the 50-50.
Right.
Was it? Did you do the calculations?
in my head, the calculation. Well, to me, I told her, I was like, first thing, like filling up your tank is your responsibility. You know, you invited me, so to me, it was like.
I mean, he got a point.
To me, you invited me, so it was like whether I was gonna go or not, you wouldn't just go. Like, so it was like you was gonna go anyway. And another thing was just like we've had trips before where we communicated and we was like, I cover the gas, blah blah blah, boom boom. So
Dosakita said you're riding in her car though. What the fuck?
Jennifer said that's 20-80. It's not 50-50. That is 20-80.
Even if she didn't accept it, you could have offered.
offer what? What are you talking about?
Gas.
She the homie. I don't offer the homies
Yeah,
gas
honestly,
money.
like-
Even if you did, I agree with that though.
I don't offer the
If
homies
I'm in your
gas
car,
money.
I'm gonna offer.
I say if I own a car, I'm driving and I'm paying for my gas.
Yeah.
I'm not relying on unless I need it or it's like excessive. Like we driving across fucking 4 states, 5 states. Okay, y'all wanna chip in or whatever. Blah blah. I'll ask. I'll bring it up. But if it's my car, it's my responsibility.
But
My
what if you
gas.
ask
That's-
somebody said no? Like all of them
That's
then you
you
can cover
though.
something else.
That's you.
Yeah, me.
But
nigga,
if
that's what I'm talking
you
about.
get in someone's car and they drive somewhere, are you gonna offer gas money?
No,
Or you're not gonna offer?
no. If they don't need it, if they need it, they'll ask.
Oh, I offer. I always offer. Even if we going down the block and we stop at a gas station, I'd be like, yo, you need gas, bro?
Yeah, I'll point be like, you good? All right.
You ain't
Like,
never asked me if I was good.
I will only offer if we talking money from the beginning. Like if we saying, okay, tolls is gonna be 20, boom, boom, boom. I'm driving. I'm like, okay. So do you want me to pay for what you call it? Boom, like that. But it's like, if you my homie, like I'm not thinking about paying you gas unless you ask me. Then I'm like, no problem. But
Yeah. I can see that too.
Like, because if I was driving, I wouldn't ask her for gas money. But I guess society would be like, you got to cover your own shit anyway. I don't know.
Keita said, Keita on your ass. She said, it's the principle. That's mad rude.
Motherfucker, that's why. See, well, I could say that, listen, I ain't never liked school in the first place.
Liana says, man, that was the least you could have done. It's not about relying. It's the offer. Did it take the entire gas for you to get you guys there and back? That's what Love Lavender asks.
No.
Hell no.
Hold up. Wesley talking. Everybody
Wait, quiet. Wesley,
Wesley talking.
say your piece, brother.
Okay,
Wesley said, y'all gotta also consider your woman friends might look at that offering differently than your male friends.
Shit, I got both.
What you talking about?
I got women friends and male friends.
All right, Wesley, I'm sorry, brother. Now I'm just playing with you.
Damn, we just shut down the stage.
She said, I love you, Gus, but you wallet. Melody.
Damn. Liana says, yeah, Gus, no
wildin'.
manners. Love Lavender says, it doesn't matter.
I thought I had a...
Lily says,
We thought y'all was on his side in the beginning.
Hold up. Gus, Love Lavender says, it doesn't matter who paid for what. You should always have money to pay for whatever it is you plan on doing. So she's agreeing with you. She feels like if you're going to drive there, you should...
That day definitely happening now.
Well, they both had the money. But
money wasn't an issue.
It's the issue when it comes down to actually spending the money, right? It's like we both have money to pay for it, right?
Right. Even
But
the
it's
whole-
like, okay, they didn't communicate about it,
Yeah.
and now it's like, oh, I assumed you was gonna pay. I could still pay, but I just assumed you was
Going
gonna pay.
off
That's what
going
she
off
was
the
saying.
50-50 rule.
Yeah, that's what she
Yeah.
was saying. I'm saying, like, first thing, like, we always split food. So, like, in my head, we splitting this food. And then the fact that it was $94 was shocking. I thought the shit was going to be like 50, 60. So when it was 94, I looked at that. I was like, whoa. So I'm like, oh, we definitely splitting this. And then she was like,
Did y'all end up splitting it?
Yo, Sam,
yeah.
Sam says, then you walk there. She says, then you walk there.
I was invited.
That is jokes.
What you mean? It was brought to my attention.
Now,
Chivalry. So they're saying that you're not a gentleman.
I was
Gus
told
is-
that plenty of
That's
times.
basically what they're
A
saying.
scrub is a guy.
What is it? We're in the passenger side.
I'm a gentleman.
And his best friend's ride.
I'm a gentleman, I think. I think I am.
but I mean,
Ain't
I
getting
see
no
what, I
gas
see
money
what
to
you're
me.
saying, but at the same time, me personally, I do like offer.
Yeah, I mean
Off the
the
pay.
relationship that he explained.
How many dates y'all been on? Though?
Yo.
He didn't
It's
say
not
it was a
date.
date.
Yo.
It's not a date.
How many outings have y'all been on?
Couple, I think.
More than 4?
It's always
Yo.
been half and half though, right?
Yeah, we always put.
I mean, in their past, it's always been half and half.
Bro, she like you.
Caleb said you must have not wanted any parts. Because
That's
if you
the
did, you would have
homie.
paid for that gas. So you could get some of that ass. You feel me?
I wouldn't do that.
Press the gas. Give her that ass.
And tell her to drop you home because you pay for the gas.
Uh-huh.
You stupid.
And ask her to come upstairs.
Come pick me up tomorrow.
And ask her to come upstairs.
I'm getting the rest of
Like,
this
I
gas tank.
He also said if she was fired, then he would have paid easy. Ooh.
You don't know me.
Caleb,
You don't know Gus. You don't know Gus.
All right,
Listen.
let me,
She said, nah, sis paid for gas and tickets, and you bought socks and donuts. Yo, when you put it like that, damn, Gus. Listen, that's the simplest way to put it.
yo, I'm weak.
Shoot.
That's the
Yo,
simplest.
I'm
Wait,
weak.
did she
All
pay
right.
all the tolls?
And she paid the tolls.
Yo, hold up. Let me read.
All right, Gus, you wildin'. I'm
Jennifer
sorry.
says, nah, it's different if you ask her to drive, but she was already going. The fact is, y'all could have just split everything, especially if it wasn't a date.
That's the thing. She felt like him paying that bill was them splitting everything. And he felt like his debts was already paid
Yeah.
because of the whole gas situation.
Yeah.
So in her mind, you paying the bill, we even.
Yeah.
In his mind,
We split.
I'm
the
not
bill.
paying you for gas, so we splitting this bill.
In my head, this is how I seen it. Okay, you fill up your own tank. That's your responsibility. If I'm driving, I'm filling my own tank. I ain't asking you for money. Boom. Granted, she wasn't asking me for bread or nothing like that. It was just that, I guess, the gesture or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
So,
the gesture means a
the
lot.
toll, okay, that wasn't communicated. If she was like, okay, we paying half on this toll, yeah, no problem.
You think it's her job to say it?
I think yes. I think when it comes to money, bring all that shit out there because I'm not a person who assumes. Because you want me.
did.
Everybody different.
I went, but my assumption came from our history.
Okay, true.
It's not like
Which
I was
is why
like,
I understand. I can understand that.
So in the
because
past,
it's
did y'all
history.
when y'all travel or whenever y'all had y'all little tings, did y'all
we established
did y'all drive and y'all split gas?
when we communicated about like a trip or something like that or an outing, we'll talk about everything. For the most part.
I read it.
She said Gus' favorite Julius from Everybody Hates Chris.
I've been told that before.
Yo.
Yeah, that's
All right. So for
that's
one,
82 cents worth of road right there.
for one final consensus, we need everybody to say wildin' or not wildin' as the final judgment for Gus the Third.
Said, "Afraid of you, Gus."
Oh man, is Gus wildin' or not wildin'? Just so we could tally it up real quick. No sir, no sir.
No, sir. I couldn't.
They're like, yo, they letting you.
Gus, don't look.
She
We gonna
said-
tally it up
yeah.
later. We gonna
She
tally
said,
it up.
she said, you're big dirty junk crow.
No, sir.
Super wildin'.
All right, so we got damn, Wesley said you wildin'. That's how you know you wildin'. Once Wesley said.
Once West say, yeah, you
Facts.
wildin'.
All right, so Colleen says nah, I couldn't. Jem says wildin'. Moet says wildin'. Sam says wildin'. Jennifer says nah. Liana says Gus, it's really about the gesture, so you wildin'. Colleen says super wildin'. Hey, Colleen, you can have two. Love Lavender says, when I say bring your own money, I mean that you can't just assume the other person is going to to put up with their fair share. But at the same time, this is someone that Gus knows. Wesley says wildin'.
So, Love
So-
Lavender, what's
She
your
says, so
answer?
if y'all are legitimate friends, then hell yeah, I will expect you to put up.
So
he's,
is he
are-
wildin'?
He's wildin'.
Yeah.
I just want to know how many of y'all ladies want to go on a date.
No, thank you.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
We can't do it. You're cheap like
Dosakita
Lucy.
says he's super wildin'. Exactly, Love Lavender. Moet says exactly. So how many of y'all want to go on a date with Gus?
Don't worry about the socks. I got that.
I think I'll cover this. I think communication definitely.
Nigga got to take him to a restaurant and
was
just pull out
missing.
socks.
Yeah,
He said, "I'll buy the
communication's big.
donuts and I'll buy the socks."
But it varies person to person. Cause I would have offered regardless. I'm just an offering nigga.
Yo, she said, "Ain't nobody gonna go on no date with you."
He said, fuck out of here. And then crickets. Never.
All right, y'all gonna leave my nigga alone. Y'all gonna leave my nigga
Yo!
alone.
It's all right.
He learning.
That means I
He
ain't gotta
learning.
pay.
Why you worry about saving money at this point?
Because you
Gus gonna be a millionaire.
you ever went on a first date and paid for the?
Nigga, yes.
All right,
This
the
wasn't
peop-
a date.
Nigga, let the people know. Shit,
Gus
I'm trying to
getting
save.
Cool.
Nah, he tight.
I'm trying to
He
save your
emotional.
ass.
Emotional.
I am a little emotional.
Yo, y'all
I thought I
gonna
had
wake
a-
up one morning and the page gonna be deleted.
This whole live is gonna be gone.
He said, fuck this
Let me
episode.
clear my name up.
Listen,
Nah,
On a
don't-
date-
you don't
Melody
gotta
sending
explain
her-
nothing to these
Nah,
people.
listen. If I asked you out, you ain't gotta expect to pay for anything because I asked you out.
She said, nah, race him
If
up.
we friends, I'm gonna keep it like this.
All right,
Yeah, they said
I'm gonna
race
keep
him
it like
up.
this.
Yo,
Said, wile him, style him up.
yo, Sam's
Listen.
cousin is killing me, man.
I'll keep it like this. If we are friends,
Oh, Liana said that.
if we're in the
Rihanna's
friend,
killing
if
me.
you put me in a friend zone, or if I put you in a friend zone, if we friends, you are the homie to me.
Mm.
And I'm not a gentleman to my homies.
But Colleen said, if
Can you
Unless I
explain
buy
that?
Colleen
socks.
said, if
He
we
basically
friends,
saying-
we split everything. The fuck, LOL.
if they
Unless-
were emotionally involved, like dating, it would have been a different story. But since they're friends, like legit friends,
It's just like my mind wasn't thinking that because I'm,
yeah.
Yo, Melody said, oh, I'll go, Gus. Leanna said, Melody, I want better for you.
Okay, that's messed up. Now my feelings are hurt. That's messed up. That's the last time I ever shared on this podcast.
Nah, you should share. She
Nah.
said so. She friend zoned you.
There's a question mark on that.
It's
She
a
asked
question.
Did
I
she
don't know.
friend
I
zone
never tried. I never attempt to.
Yeah, it was never no
They're
no
just
type
friends.
of.
We've been cool since the
Yeah,
beginning.
it was always a friendship. It was
Yeah.
never really it was never taken to that level.
Yeah.
But I think I think if someone would want to take it to that level, then they would probably put in
Actions
more
would be
money.
different.
Yeah, they would put in more money. I got the toll. Don't worry about it.
Leanna says, so you don't treat your mother, sister, cousins them good? Damn.
What my mom, sister, cousin got to do with this conversation?
Cammy said leave
I don't
him
treat
alone.
all women the same.
Cammy also
like when it comes
says,
to what you
right,
want.
y'all not about to play my friend like this. That's right, Cammy. You
Defend
defend
Gus bullshit.
Gus.
Yeah, defend
That's right.
Gus.
She had said something earlier. I think I missed it. She said, "Nah, Gus, you not wilding. How she gonna slide him the bill like that? I'm still waiting to hear.
Yeah, that's
kind
kind of rude.
I'm still hitting to hear what y'all ordered." Yeah, I think she's kind of. I don't agree with the fact that she slid the
Slid you
bill
the
to
bill.
you.
I don't agree
Like
with
she
that.
could have been like, "Do you want to?" Like that's what a conversation could have
Honestly,
had.
it was, to me, it was like, we friends. So in the moment, we joking. Like, I thought it was a joke until I seen her face. I was like, oh.
She was like, and then you was like,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
she
like-
was like, ha ha.
And I was like, but yeah.
All right, so the agreement is that you wilding. Austin, you have any wilding stories?
No,
No?
nigga.
Yo, Leanna's
Listen,
wilding.
what she say?
She said,
She said you
you
should.
should treat people in your life well. LOL.
I do treat people in my life well.
Or be like,
I
I
got
got,
you.
you next time or something.
I did say that. I said I got you on the gas next time.
But she was serious.
Wait, what?
Listen, y'all.
Oh, we got 21 people in here.
This was
Communication
a great.
is important.
This was a facts. Communication is definitely important. This was a great show, y'all. We appreciate everybody for joining
of
us live
applause,
today.
absolutely.
Round of applause for everybody in the chat.
At my expense.
Ladies, gentlemen, y'all had the chat lit today. I'm gonna shout out all the people. Liana, shout out Lily, shout out Cammy, shout out Dosa Kita, Moet, Sam Cousin from Jamaica. What up? Boop boop.
Yo, Sam Cousin, you gotta make a page.
Yeah, you
man.
gotta make a
Facts,
page.
you gotta-
Make that
you
shit
gotta
named
make a
Sam
YouTube.
Cousin.
Yeah, you got to make it name
That'll
Sam
be
Cousin
lit.
now.
Is Sam even with you? Is she in the room with you? Tell her I said what up. And when she coming back to New York?
Melody said, was that an awkward drive home? Nah. We didn't beef about it, but we did bring it up. Like when we got back to her crib,
She was like,
we had a
so-
longer conversation about it. We got to the bottom of the issue.
She was mad every mile she
Wait,
drove. Burning
before
that
y'all
gas.
leave, before y'all
So
leave,
Gus,
we
about
want
that
everybody
Let me
who
do it,
is
let
in
me
here.
do it, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it,
Go
let me do it. We want everybody that's in here who enjoyed the show, watch the show, to
like.
Like
the video.
the
Sub-
video.
like
Time
subs-
out. Like the video because we need the like. We have 19 people in here. We had 21 people in here.
Two of y'all
in order for the algorithms on YouTube to get our video to other people, to push it to other people, we need y'all to like the video so that YouTube says, oh shit, people like the video. So we're gonna share it with other people and put in people's recommendations. So all 19 people in here, make sure you go like the video.
2.
Love
we
Lavender. I
need
thought
y'all-
she was paying. What you mean?
2, I need y'all to subscribe to the page. Subscribe to the page and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Of course, we're going to promo, but we need y'all to, we try and get to that point where y'all just, this is your show.
Yes, sir.
This is the show you come to on Wednesdays. You know, Wednesday, 9 o'clock, you're going to be here with your mans in them live. So
Facts.
subscribe, hit that noti bell.
We trying to create this family vibe every show.
Every show.
Subscribe. The only way you're gonna know what we got going on, we having different videos, different content. The only way you're gonna know is if you subscribe and you hit that bell.
Please do. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Facts. I
who
wasn't done
tuned
shouting
in.
people out. Shout
Nah,
out
keep going.
Melody. Shout out Sam. Shout out her cousin. Shout out Wesley. Shout out everybody. Rose Mika. Shout out the people who were here earlier and no longer with us because this was a long show. Shout out Jem. Shout out Lily. If I ain't get you, I'm sorry. Queen Lean. Love you, girl.
All right, listen, before y'all leave, today we gave our stories. We're going to do this You Wildin' Wednesday again. So have y'all stories ready. Y'all can email us, your mans in them live at
gmail.com.
Y'all can send us emails. We won't share who y'all are, or if y'all want us to tell who y'all are, we can do that too, and we'll let y'all know if y'all wildin'. Y'all get judged the same way y'all judged my man Gus.
That's
all
a
right?
fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. We're going to
Or
judge you
if
the
you-
exact same way.
And if you're not into the email thing, slide us the DM.
DMs.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you put if you want to be anonymous or not. Make sure that you put that in there. That's very important.
Fact. Shout out Christine. She said, thank you. Good night, guys. Thank you for the laughs and good
Bye,
convo.
Christine.
Bye, Christine.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining us.
Shout out
Please-
Jennifer Davis. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Please subscribe to the page. Please hit that notification bell. Please share this with all your people. We love each and every one of y'all.
Not every one of y'all. Some of y'all I don't really know about.
Well,
Some of y'all.
I love y'all. Gus, take it away.
For real, y'all think I'm wildin'? Y'all ain't gonna go. All right. Damn, I don't even think I
Nigga,
got
energy
right
is
now.
shot.
All night, y'all. Why y'all fuck up Gus like this, man?
You good?
You know,
Why y'all mess Gus up?
You know, I'm really a good guy. You just finished watching Your Mans and them live. Me and Mans Gus the Third with the
I'm
word
your
that pay your
man's
socks.
Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Bello.
And I'm your man Shakespeare.
Big up.
Peace.
This is your man's and them live.
I'm your man Shakespeare. Thanks for watching. Tune into your Mans and Them Live Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on YouTube. And catch your audio on Spotify and all your streaming platforms.